Yep.
Perfect. Ugh.
Now I've got the military theme from Aliens in my head. Thank you for that.
Perfect. Well, with all these damn spiders, I always have the Glendathu like drop theme. Da da da. You know that thing. Do you want to live forever?
Would you like to learn more? Click yes.
Click yes. It was so funny in last night's stream. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Sunday chill stream. Myself and Tex. Tex, where you at, man?
Howdy. I am loading. Loading Simulator 2017.
You're still thawing from the in the cryo chamber. Is what you're telling me? You're ruining my immersion.
I have carbonite sickness. My vision will return shortly. Oh wow! The first things that loaded, by the way, texture-wise, was you and a bunch of spiders.
What? Oh, that's terrible. I wasn't paying attention. Didn't see that. Oh, they should have a cryopod mod. It'd be so useless. It a one-shot thing. But there should be a cryopod mod that's just like Han frozen in carbonite, and you can get into it.
I'm there. I like it.
It's
I'm
good, right?
with you there. Yeah, I'm totally with you.
It's so good. There you go. There's your. You've the cow. Oh, you had the cow gun. The helmet's new.
You need a cow rifle.
I don't
I'm just
need a
saying.
cow rifle, but actually, I think I have. Uno momento, por favor.
The cow rifle can really move a whole bunch of lead downrange.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Rifles. What did I pick up? I have the zebra rifle.
The zebra rifle.
Wow, why did I take damage?
I don't know.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I have the zebra rifle. It is so tactical. So tactical. Let me make my chat bigger so I can see what you guys are saying. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It is the chill Sunday stream. With the streams where I can't speak the words properly.
Yes. One of the members was nice enough to give me a cow helmet. I guess they got tired of seeing the black helmet on top of the cow suit.
Wait, somebody sent it to you?
Oh yeah, somebody traded it. I had never traded anything on Steam before, so
I didn't even realize we could do that with objects.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. See my zebra rifle? It's pretty fantastic, right?
Yeah, that's pretty drug dealer, I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe if it was like solid bling.
Whereas this one looks like somebody went completely country.
I just love my cow so much that I slapped it onto my rifle.
I totally love my cow so much that I skinned it and covered my rifle with it.
Even to the magazine. That's dedication. Magazines that you can't swap out because space engineers.
Yeah, because, reload animation. It's hard.
Haven't had any spiders yet. Guys, excuse me.
Yep.
It's like I'm like gonna spit my coffee all over my screen. No spiders yet. Though we did see one like in a wall. There he is right there. He's on the roof.
What are you drinking your coffee out of there, my friend?
Ah, well, thank you for asking. This right here is an official ARMCO cup that I found in the description below. Would you like to know more? Ding! Product placement. Shilling.
Hashtag shilling.
Hashtag trying not to be bound by ad revenue on YouTube. So, hey guys, look what you can get in the description below. Oh, that's so good. And I'm not currently wearing one of the shirts.
That is why I keep getting invited on these streams, folks. That is why.
Because I'm gonna have to send you one of these cups. Or did you already order one? I think you said you were gonna order one.
Don't order anything right now.
I did. Well, I've got this fancy cup.
You do.
Shaq, could you please make Total War Warhammer 2 co-op playthrough with Legion? With Legion. I started a Lizard playthrough, and about one episode in, I realized I wanted to play the Skaven. Because I'm bad. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We hear our turrets firing off.
Yep.
So what
we are indeed.
Well, we were talking about, we were gonna do stuff. We were gonna like rebuild the base or re-rook the base and get some stuff done. What were you wanting to work on while we're being invaded by spiders in all directions?
Well, we were talking about doing the stripping down the engine bay.
Oh right, yeah, we were gonna do a whole rework of the engine bay before we left this planet. Oh, we had a donation. So no Stellaris this week. No, Rusty, no Stellaris this week because it was the FleetCom Saturday stream. But we will be back to your regularly scheduled programming this coming weekend.
FleetCom stream, otherwise known as Watch Tex Die a whole bunch as a medic on Planetside.
Yeah. Hey, you rezzed me a bunch. I like a pocket medic. That was great. And then every 20 minutes I'd hear, so you're telling me I've got to run back across the desert.
Yeah, pretty much. Every time you're like, hey, Tex, come over here. We're going to do this. Oh, I died. I'm going to respawn back at the location you just ran from.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I got to run over there. That was fun. That ion cannon was epic.
So basically you were like a Civil War general. You had your own little personal medic.
Yep.
Who would go and cut off your leg if you needed it.
The sergeants in the stream were saying, I don't know if you heard this part of it when we were doing the prep. They were like, we're gonna run up to you randomly during the stream and ask if you need your coffee refilled.
Yeah,
it's like,
it was a fun time.
That stream was
great turnout.
We had 5 platoons. That is insane.
I mean, we weren't very good, but
yeah,
we had a good time.
It was 5 platoons of noobs, which was even better. I would rather have 5 platoons of people having a good time than like an elite squad of when you need the best, and you can find them. You too can hire
the B team.
The B team.
Because the A team's busy.
Our great guardsman thing where we're like, all right, everybody pick a door. I'm gonna count down from 15, and when I hit 0, there's a hole here.
Best walkers ever.
Best ever. I'd be like, stack up on the door, pick your door, and then I count down from 15, and then once we got to 0, everybody would just rush whatever opening on the building they would see, and that's how we would take bases, because elite strats, That was our plan last night. It was pretty great. But all right, let me get on topic. We're outside the ship.
We have a topic?
We have a topic. We were planning. We need to take part in the rear engine bay. Now, is that something that you are interested in doing, Engineer Tex?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I can strip that sucker down.
We're gonna take it off the big engine on the back because I think it was causing us some trouble.
And then you wanted to do some kind of ejectable warp core, correct?
Not a big a priority as originally planned. Like, that would be cool. Oh, Ben Throm, thank you for becoming a sponsor, sir. We do appreciate it. Threw me off now. Oh yeah, just let's think about stacking the reactors that we've got. So we're running off of 3 large reactors on a small grid. Stack them vertically, and then we can have an opening on the bottom with a mass block on the bottom of that, maybe a merge block on the top, connecting it all, and that's how we can jettison it. No, we weren't going to do that because it was the jump drive that was actually the thing that could explode and destroy the ship. That was what we were going to eject.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah. I don't know how we want to do that.
I mean, I can look and see what kind of ways we need to come up with for it.
It would have to be a merge block and a mass generation block to make it work. So it falls, through a hole when we eject it. Mm-hmm. It's not priority. Let's work on getting the bay worked on and expanded because we are going to make it fatter. We are going to give us some more square footage in the rear.
Yep.
So
some more. Yeah, never mind.
So the goal. Yeah, I know where you're going with that. We're gonna give her a fat ass. That was the plan.
Some more donk in our badonkadonk.
There goes the family friendly.
Yeah. So, demonetized.
If you want to.
Hey, so how do you feel about doing something like this, by the way?
What?
Getting rid of our temporary stuff.
Oh, the permanent walkways.
Going with an actual stairway or ramps or whatever.
I love that I can walk up this even there's nothing there. Yeah, we were talking about it. I'm down with that. Actually have rails.
I don't need girders for that. Yeah, just in case OSHA comes and visits us, it'd be nice if we were.
Yeah, we were up to spec. We need to be up to spec. I don't want to be paying off fines or workers' comp if you fall through the floor again.
Yeah, or many clones died to bring you this work site.
Yeah, that's true. Neon Storm, thank you for the £2 donation. Will it be spinning ejectable reactor core? Spinning sounds like a terrible idea because rotors. but ejectable is also probably a terrible idea. But we're
that
probably going to do it
sounds
anyways.
like a terrible idea all the way around, to be honest.
Sounds like one of our plans. All right,
Yeah,
you want to work on
like
the
that.
stairs, and I'm going to work on getting us some more. We need iron. We don't have any iron.
Yeah,
I think it's an iron mission first.
that would have been a totally something we could have done on stream, off stream.
It should have been. Could have been. But
What
we're
do you
doing
think?
it. We're going out.
Orange?
Yeah, let's go orange.
Okay.
I like it. Like it.
Okay, so I guess we will get iron first.
Yep. Where's the tipper? Is it in the bag?
It's on the back.
Did you remove the? No.
No, I didn't remove it.
This is so not up to spec. We also need to move the reactor. That's not a very good place for it.
Oh, and if we're taking this, we probably ought to add some more reactors to it before we do.
Since we're just mining, let's just take one. We can come back. Let's come back with resources, and then we can build stuff.
Oh, you know what we need to do though?
What's that?
So Mr. Maticus had a. Oh, I have no idea where I'm
You
going.
need to go up. I don't know
To
where
the top.
you're
To
going.
the top. Yeah.
To
No.
the roof.
I'm busy
The
talking
roof.
and trying to play at the same time, so
Teach you.
not great at that.
Teach you to be
Mr.
entertaining. Did we get a pet?
Yeah. A what?
Did we get a pet while I was?
Ah!
Yeah.
No. No means no.
Oh God, it's
Get
actually
out.
alive. I didn't think it was alive. That's horrific. That's
It's not
horrifying.
now.
I'm leaving. Let's go. Let's go get iron. I didn't know.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to give it a little bit of a jump. For some reason, it doesn't like the last. Oh, what did you do? You shot the turret.
That's okay. It'll be fixed. It doesn't actually have any damage.
I just heard an explosion. There we go. The fire stopped. Yeah, it shouldn't have taken damage. The shield should be online.
They mostly come at night.
Mostly. They mostly come at
Speaking
night.
of which, let me empty my inventory here.
Mostly clangs at night. Mostly.
Mostly. No. It clings all the time. Who are we kidding? What was I doing? Oh, I have no idea. So, Mr.
Oh,
Coffee.
hey there. What?
Matica suggests that we put a Mr. Coffee on our on the tipper.
On the tipper?
Yeah.
Like, you wanna bolt
that we-
the coffee machine
so
onto
that-
our tipper?
So that we can caffeinate at any point that we need to.
Did you have a? All right, let's get some ore first, and get some resources, and then I am down with putting because we get rid of this amalgamation of reactors that we've slapped onto the back of it. We could probably put the Mr. Coffee right there so we can access it easily.
Mm-hmm.
I love this plan.
And
Happy to be a part of it.
totally incidentally, maybe allow you to respawn on the tipper when you die the next time.
But it's totally about the coffee, and
Totally
not
about the
the
coffee.
fact that we'll be able to respawn. Totally. Make sure you turn the reactors or the thrusters on before you detach us, or this is gonna be a
Yep.
real short trip. Hopefully,
Yeah, I
and
need
the
to
batteries
figure
are
out-
recharged too.
Yeah, so connector.
Sean
tipper.
Snow, thank you for the $20 donation. He says the ARMCO mug is pretty sweet, Shaq. Already ordered one. Awesome. Here's coffee money. Looking forward to the stream. Well, welcome to the stream. And for those asking about Stellaris, as I choke on my coffee,
Don't do that.
don't breathe it. You're not supposed to breathe it. Word speak. It'll be back Saturday. Yeah. Yesterday was the big community event. We're gonna do that one Saturday a month. So. And we're away.
And we're
That's
firing.
Fire. Get them. Get them spiders.
Uh,
You can see we've already got some of our fuel tanks built for the fuel refueling port that we're working on.
There we go, dense iron. And make it so. As the Star Captain said to the seamstress, make it so.
That's bad. You should feel bad. Don't kill us. Does this thing still got power problems?
No guarantees.
Because it had a habit of falling out of the sky before.
No, that was the dart.
Oh, yeah. No, we put some holes in the ground with this thing. I remember. This thing dug more holes than the dart did.
Let's see, who was flying the last time that we started bouncing, making holes? Oh, yeah.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
By the way, I reviewed the security cam footage, and I enjoyed the fact that you almost crashed the thing while taking beauty shots with the third-person cam.
Yeah, that was thing. You shouldn't review those.
Oh, okay.
I hate that there's video evidence.
There's a reason why there's cameras all over the Skyforge and the Tipper.
I know the truth. The truth is out there. There's our tiny little mine.
The truth is out there.
Get us close. So as always, guys, we're out of iron. We're on an iron run if you're just joining us. In deep space. How's the audio sound?
I'm gonna hover it a little bit because better turret coverage.
Yeah. All right, then I'll deploy the. Oh, sweet babies! You threw me off. We'll deploy the ladders. You're still really high. We can't even reach the ladders.
Oh, okay.
Eh.
Come on down. Coming down. Coming down.
There you go. That's better.
Good.
Perfect.
Love it.
Looking good. All right, let's get some of this before we have spiders.
Have visitors.
Yes.
Come to Planet Haven, he said. We'll have a good time.
Oh, you're never gonna let me live that down.
Beers.
You're never gonna let me live it down that I happen to land us on a planet full of spiders. Not my fault.
Yeah, because it's not like we're still living that nightmare.
It's a learning experience. It's character building is what it is.
Jumping spiders that phase through the hole.
It's character building. I'm sure we can just ignore those sounds outside.
That decide to come visit us every time we try to mine.
They just try to visit us all the time.
They do. They come mostly all the time. Mostly.
Austin Clark says, Big Brother is always watching. Thanks for that.
No, big text, not Big Brother.
I must be carrying junk on me.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. You lack the Vespian gas.
You need more gas.
Psh, get out of here, rocks. I got ice in here? What am I doing with my life? I've also got 23 magazines.
Is that a rhetorical question? Or
Yes, it is. Don't you answer that.
Just curious.
I can't take you anywhere. Going into mine, excuse me. My zebra rifle. Oh, I should have painted my mining tool. Do spiders spawn underground? Sorta, but I don't think they'll spawn in caves.
Remember the last time we did this, where all of a sudden the tunnel was blocked by spiders?
But did they spawn in the tunnel, or did they just come down it?
I feel like we're arguing about semantics at this point.
Either way, there were spiders, and they were trying to eat us.
In the tunnel.
Oh, that's right. I was like, hey, I'm going to take this other tunnel and abandon Tex.
Because that's a thing.
Yes. Alexa, is there something you'd like to say about that? She just beeped at me. She didn't even say anything.
She says you should treat Tex better.
She doesn't know about that.
I don't know about that. Thanks, Alexa.
Oh,
Thanks.
I love this thing. I've got one of those Amazon, you can talk to it and it does stuff for you. Robots. It's pretty great. Just for the comedy's sake, because it pops into conversations randomly sometimes. Okay, I've lost myself. Where am I?
You're in a hole.
I'm in a hole.
A diggy hole.
Diggy hole. Question, if I play PlanetSide on PS4, can I play with you guys, Nolan asks? That is a big old negative. There's no cross-platform play on PlanetSide, sadly. You know, they got Microsoft, of all groups, talking about having cross-platform play between games, between PC and PlayStation and Xbox. The group that was like always against it is now saying, hey, maybe we should think about this.
I thought, wasn't there like one developer who like quote unquote accidentally enabled crossplay between PS2 and PC?
I don't know. I know there's been a couple of games that have done it officially. Shadowrun was one of those games that did it, but it's pretty rare.
I think it was after Sony said it's impossible for us to do that, and then it accidentally the Switch just accidentally got flipped.
It's not possible. Boom, Mono does it.
Yeah. No, I think it was the developer of one of the games.
Excuse me. Sorry, something was in my throat.
Yeah, sometimes hypocrisy does that.
What?
Huh?
I see slab blocks. What?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just random, just words coming out of my mouth. Hi.
Hi.
Let's try not to load this thing so down that we can't get back to base.
Or that we crash it into the ground.
Or we crash into the ground. Bard, what are you talking about?
What is he on about in this?
I don't know. I think it's something to do with cannibalism. I'm not sure.
Whoa, yeah. Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
Don't even know what's going on anymore. All right. I've got 3 loads. You've got 3 loads. That probably ought to be enough to keep us going for at least 30 minutes.
All right, let me grab this.
Yeah, at some point we need to increase the carrying capacity of the tipper there. Hi, tipper. Hi,
Tipper's
spider.
going to town. Get
Yeah,
him,
he is.
Tipper.
Best thing we ever did was put those E11 turrets on this thing.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Morning, Bob.
Morning, Jim. Zombie! It's the first zombie I've seen today.
What did he give us?
Well, he was trying to attack the mine.
I know, but when you
Steel plates.
when you whack a zombie pinata, you're supposed to see what he gives you.
Oh, zombies. Regulated to pinch. Shit! Another zombie. He gave us steel plates. I'm not sure what the other one gave us yet. Oh, zombies. Power cells. They love their power cells.
I kind of love them for it too, to be honest.
Do they give you platinum in power cells?
Because
Because I know you can't get platinum on
I don't
a planet,
think so,
right?
because you can make batteries on a planet, and so no.
Yeah. So what's platinum for? Is it just for hydrogen thrusters?
Well, no, not hydrogen thrusters. Thruster components, which you use for ion thrusters.
Oh, right.
And superconductor circuits, which you use for jump drives.
All right. So all the
components.
swanky stuff. I got it.
All the fun stuff.
All the fun swanky stuff.
Okay, that is 29,000 or so. Yeah, it's
Grabbing one
almost
more load?
almost 30,000. So your load will
Pop us over. Okay.
pop us.
Cool beans. Unprofessional guy of guys has donated £5. He says, "Hey, Shack and Tex. I love that name. I thought I'd donate for the first time. You guys have been my favorite YouTubers and streamers since 2013. Enjoy weird foreign money."
Thank you.
He said it. I didn't say it. I didn't call it weird foreign money.
£5 isn't strange.
Enjoy this weird, strange money.
Oh man.
Toby, thank you for the $5 donation. Says, "Bit late to the stream today. What did you break? What did I miss? I haven't broke anything yet. Tex, you break anything yet?"
Not yet.
We're working
The stream
on it.
is young. The stream is young.
Just give it time. I mean, I broke those zombies over there. That counts. That may count. We'll break something just for you. Just give it time. We're grabbing some iron up right now for those just joining us, so we can build some stuff, finish up the base, do the revamp on the engine bay. All right, I'm boarding now.
I love it. Braden says, "Wait, is CaptainShack European? I thought he's American because I see people donating money in euros." Yes, we are American, if you couldn't tell.
Yarr.
But
America.
we happen to have a community which has members from all over the world: New Zealand, Australia,
Freedom and shit. I'm sorry, what?
UK.
Yeah, they're all over the world. And oh, wait, look at that. We got another donation. $20 donation from Recon Detail. I like that name, too. Got a lot of cool names coming in today. Hey, Shaq, did you and Tex ever upgrade the Tipper's thrusters?
Not yet.
Yeah, let's see how this flight back goes, because we're at 38,000.
It's gonna be great.
kilograms.
It's gonna be great. Okay, which way to Tashi Station?
Which way to
there it
Tashi Yard? That way. I'm gonna quit after one season.
Oh. Too soon. Too soon.
Too soon. Heading out.
What? You didn't like Denise Crosby?
Hey, we're flying fine.
It's not the flying part that's hard. It's the stopping.
Oh, right. Good point.
And the going up. And the going down.
And the power isn't overloading, but we're also not side strafing like we did before. Don't test it. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, as soon as you did that, we jumped to 88%. If we max out, I could just see us. This thing fully loaded down with ore, and then you overload it and we crash into the Skyforge.
Wait, why is it I overloaded?
We just overloaded it.
Well, it's because we're going the other direction now.
God, you're making
gonna
me
be
so nervous. You're making me so nervous. And once again, your suit texture went away when you sat in a chair. That's so strange.
Yeah, I don't know why that is.
I don't know.
I mean, I understand why, these modded... oh, wait, no, never mind.
I got nothing. Brady
why
Dixon.
these modded schemes aren't... why these modded textures aren't supported by Keen's control stations.
Well, it should work. Like, why would the seat...
I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah, I don't know why the seat would
totally
mess it
should
up.
work.
Because this one, I'm technically wearing a skin, right? I'm wearing the old messed up red suit.
Yep.
And I wonder if you see me in that suit. Like, can you look over at me and hold Alt and look at me? And am I in the beat up one?
Yes.
Okay,
you are.
so it works for me, but yours doesn't. I wonder if the cow suit particularly is bugged. The tipper doesn't like the cow suit. Oh, hey, before you land, hang on.
Yeah.
There we go. I wanted to bring up the ladders. I wanted to make sure we didn't collide or anything. You're good. You have to go
Okay.
forward, though. And forward, forward. Go. Not even close. One job. Don't take off the thruster with this thing. That seems terrible. Oh, so we got a donation here.
I do what I want.
Brady Dixon. Indeed. $5 donation that says, "Hiya, CaptainShack and Tex. My first time catching you live. Have a cup of Joe on me." And mistakes were made. They haven't been made yet so far.
Not yet.
Knock
But the
on
day is
wood.
young. The day is young.
All right, so we got iron.
Actually, the night is...
Sweet babies. I fell.
Yes.
I fell out of the tipper. I came out the side and well, I'm on the ground now. All is fine.
Okay. Love it.
We gotta order up a crap ton of plates. You know what we should do? When we run out of iron again, here's what I suggest. If we run out of iron again, let's go on a salvage mission later. Try to find another wrecked ship. That sounds like fun.
Sounds good.
You down with that?
Enjoyed the last one. Yep.
Yeah.
No, I enjoyed the last one.
That looked really cool too, hovering above it with our lights lighting up the little area while the spiders came from all sides. Pretty epic. Pretty epic. All right, I'm coming back aboard. I keep going up the stairway that doesn't go anywhere. That hasn't been built yet.
That was totally not intentional, but hilarious.
Stairway to nothing.
Oh, what was that? The Winchester house?
Oh,
Did you ever hear
yeah.
about
The wife, I think it was Winchester's wife that built all those stairways and doors to nothing.
Yeah.
Because
it was
it would confuse the
nuts.
ghosts or something.
Nah, she was a little crazy.
Well, yeah. I mean, that was her reasoning, though, wasn't it? It was like,
I don't know, but it doesn't surprise me if that's what it was.
look it up on YouTube. There's a bunch of videos of just this house that has stairways that go to brick walls, doors you open, and there's just a wall there. There's nothing there. Hallways to nothing. It's really weird. All right, let's make sure that the refineries are refining.
Refining? Yes.
I'm also going to turn off our oxygen tanks. Somebody sent me a message talking about how the oxygen generators will just keep working and eat all your ice, even though there's nothing to be used. And our tanks are so full, we don't have to worry about it.
Why would the oxygen tanks do that?
Not the tanks, the generators.
Oh, okay.
The generators will keep eating all of our ice, even though we're not using it. Oh. Tearful donated $5. Howdy, howdy. Is there going to be any sweet truck babies today?
What?
You didn't hear that in the stream last night?
Oh, sweet babies.
I was walking up a hill, and I got to the crest of the hill, and in my face, my entire screen was filled up with a bumper of some guys, one of our ARMCO, like, heavily armored trucks, coming right at me.
I was run over so many times last night.
Sweet truck babies!
All the times. Since we don't actually have any wheeled vehicles, I don't know that we will.
I don't. Unless we build one. I want to build a cargo skiff today. That's one of my things I'm gonna do.
A cargo skiff, okay. Sounds like a plan.
It's gonna be fun.
So, one of the persons made a suggestion, I can't find whose name was, that we modify the tipper to make it into those engine pods we've always been talking about.
Oh, I get you. You wanna? Let me go up there so I can show the stream what you're talking about. You're talking about making a connection
Yeah, parking it, like on the
Yeah.
on the end of the hallway here.
Right here. Hi. So have a merge block on the tipper, and we can walk through the merge block, and it's kind of docked up.
Yeah. To do that, though, I think we would have to, and maybe that's the cargo stiff, which is sort of a modified tipper. I don't know.
Well, no, this cargo skiff was going to stay here. Because it was going to be the way we were going to transfer cargo between this base to the. So it was going to be for this base.
Gotcha. I'm with you. Okay.
Yeah, but I like it. I like it.
We could stretch. We could stretch the tipper a little bit, enough to be able to put that in the middle, and that'll make enough room for the Mr. Coffee and the rest of the accommodations.
I am down with this. I'm definitely down with this. Where's my music? I want to make sure the volume's not too loud for everybody. There it is.
Ah.
Okay, should be good. Let me know, guys, if the stream music's too loud.
My sim speed is good, but I am occasionally rubber banding, and I don't know why.
Oh, weird. Let me make sure Steam's not decided that, hey, I'm going to re-download something crazy like Skyrim or whatever. No.
Crazy Skyrim.
Nope. Nothing should be eating bandwidth,
right.
so.
I'm going to start taking apart some of these structures on the roof then.
Let me see if my plates are finished constructing. And, I got some donations we got to go through real quick. Let's see what we got. Sweet truck babies. Recon detail. Hey, Shaq, have you tried the Tim inventory mod? So we were talking about this before the stream started, and we decided not to install it this time. We want to do some testing with it because we've had some reports that may or may not be connected to sim speeds kind of dropping. People's CPUs getting a little overloaded by running scripts, and that's one of the bigger scripts. So we'll have to see. So that's going to be one of those off-stream tests, but we are looking at it because it is a really cool mod for organizing your stiff. I think Wasted was using it in his stream, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were getting slowdowns and weird stuff. So,
which may or may not be the Tim script. I don't want to.
We had a lot of other stuff going on. We had Perfect Blinky had come on and he'd made some clang bomb.
Oh.
At least that's what it was like a small ship, but he had like blocks within blocks because he knows some trick on how to do that in blueprints. So it had
wheels.
Things
was he doing it with
into
wheels?
Other things. No, well, yeah, because it had wheels upside down, so it could be a hover car. So yeah, it had all sorts of stuff going on.
Okay.
And we decided that we are going to blame him for anything that went wrong because
You've ruined everything, Blinky.
Well, because A, he didn't show up, so he couldn't defend himself, and B, because
that'll do it. And B, what was B? You cut out.
B, because reasons.
Because reasons. So there you go, Tim, the Tim mod. It's on our list. I don't want to say that it's causing people issues because I don't know, and that would be messed up to do. It's going to take some testing, though, before we jump onto the stream with it.
I don't think it was
a $30 donation.
To be fair, I don't think it was anything to do with the Tim. I think it was that we had a lot of things going on, and running scripts when you have a lot of things going on can cause issues.
We ran into that when we were testing out a lot of the scripts we wanted to run for the bridge. And the
for the LCDs.
Yeah, all the LCDs were running different scripts, and it kind of, timer blocks and whatnot. Fisher, thank you for the $5 donations. Greeting from Korea. Love your videos, even if you drive me nuts during the Empire War Let's Plays. You breaking stuff here makes my airframe blood boil. Excellent. That's what we're here for.
His what frame?
Airframe blood boil. I guess he's probably with one of the Air Force bases over in Korea. Judging by the $5 donation. And so he must be one of the airframe guys.
I was about to say airframe blood. That sounds very odd.
That sounds painful.
Your blood? It does. It really does.
Crafty Crafter, thank you for the $5 donation. Time to play some Space Engineers and have a cup of coffee on me. Well, thank you, sir. Kevin Odo says, I woke up to Captain Shack. Amazing. That's what they all say.
Moving on.
Oh, man. Well, not family friendly. We're going to go ahead and just demonetize that, YouTube says.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything.
I didn't say nothing.
We didn't say anything.
Didn't say nothing. And all of the fuel tanks outside are now totally built up, so sweet. We're set. Freaking best community ever. I love this community. Okay, I was doing stuff. I was building all the things so I could finish up the outer... Whoa, slow down a bit there. I was building all the parts. You're tearing stuff apart back there, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay, that's the other reason why we're getting a little bit of a slowdown. Assemble Johnny 5. We need like 200 more plates.
Yep. Hatch. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to put a hatch on this thing.
Ethan Torgerson, thank you for the $20 donation. I really appreciate it. It says, when are you going to play the Captain Shack update for Dawn of War U8? Is it out yet? That's the question. Did you hear about that, Tex?
No.
So, Dawn of War Ultimate Apocalypse, I've played it a bunch on the channel, and I always love to play the Imperial Guard. And so the mod author for that one has decided that he's going to update the Imperial Guard, and he's calling it the Captain Shack update, particularly, because he was like watching the Let's Play and saying, okay, there's a lot of like, these units don't feel impactful, the tanks seem to die really easily, and they don't feel like they can really do what they're supposed to do. They don't feel meaty like they should. So he's rebalancing it and he named it after me, which is pretty hilarious. I need to grab some plates. Why can't I grab plates? Oh, because I'm not in a cargo container.
Okay, there we go. That's been bugging me.
If it's out really soon. Wow, it's really bright in here. What happened?
I don't know.
You put a spotlight near the engine bays?
No. Oh well, I mean, there's the tippers lights that are on.
Oh, I can't wait to redesign this engine bay. I can't get to the damn cargo container back here. I'll just go downstairs.
Well, take out the catwalk.
Just paint it pink?
Paint it pink.
All right. Done and done. Paint it pink. Boop. The jump drives don't explode when you tear them down, right?
No. I did check that.
Okay.
Oh, no. Don't, not yet. Actually, I think that may be empty now.
Taking out the railing first. Oh no! I may have made mistakes.
What'd you do?
Detached the top connectors to the bottom connectors. Forgot, we're gonna kind of need those while we do this stuff. I mean, interior plates, of course I don't. Interior plates, I need you. Those aren't interior plates.
Well, we're definitely not going anywhere now.
Yeah, the back engine no longer works. There we go.
No jump drive.
Slow boat it. Stream number 15, still traveling across the sector to get to the moon. Whoa, what happened to the cargo containers?
Those are going away.
Oh, I was literally in the middle of trying to loot those. Where can I get my steel plates?
Go turn to your left.
Yes. Oh, is everything in these?
Yep, the two ones that are named temp.
Alright. I'm down with this. We got a lot of tools to break down.
And we do.
Alright, I will leave you to it, sir. I'm gonna go work on the outer. The base. The base.
Lovely.
Hopefully not get eaten by spiders, but
No guarantees.
no promises. Right. Get rid of some rocks. Morning stream. Welcome everybody. Just kind of getting started. Mad Killer, thank you for the £2 donation. Says, just got in from work. What did I miss? What did he miss? We went on an iron run. And we're starting to tear apart the engine bay back there, and I'm starting to work on the refueling base. Turn it into something useful. So not too much. The Jedi Spud says, I just got into coffee, more hot chocolate. Just got into coffee, more hot chocolate. I am so confused.
Yeah, that sentence didn't make a lot of sense.
Red the Rage says, hey Cap, can you make a helicopter for the stream? There's a mod we might want to think about installing.
The helicopter blades?
Yeah, I love that mod.
Dusky, or the Dusky Thrusters one.
The helicopter, the blades.
Sky Blade, or whatever they called it.
Yeah, the one that I used for the survival series. I love that one. If you're gonna have plane parts, and you want to build any kind of aircraft, pretty freaking cool one. No matter how much wasted bitches about my ultralight design.
What series? What are you talking about? I'm not familiar with this.
Uh-huh.
I never hear about that.
That series, that one series, which shall not be
That one
named.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, too much. Got it.
You keep bringing it up.
Well, you know, I can't act like it doesn't exist, even though it sort of doesn't at the moment. Hashtag blame morph. Sorry, what? No bitterness. I ain't bitter.
Nope.
I'm not
no
bitter.
Bitterness. Okay, so what are we going to do? One thing I haven't figured out is where we're going to... Oh, so were we going to talk about this Medbay thing here, by the way?
Oh, what
Did you
Medbay
wanna
we're
do
gonna
something with that?
do with it? Well, you test the mod. I didn't actually build it. Test the I'll be out here working on this, but you test the I added the other two. We added some new Medbay mods for everybody wondering what we're talking about. Because our Medbay currently is the size of a large ship Medbay. It's massive, and we want to redesign what's in those windows right there. If you guys look where I'm kind of pointing with this block, doot, 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 that place.
The size of a small super tanker.
What tanker? Oh, the Medbay.
Yep.
Freaking massive. So, Red the Rage, we may add that prop. I would love to build an actual aircraft. That'd be fun. With a prop.
Did you actually add the modern cryobed one? Because I'm not seeing... It's not coming up in the list.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Probably not. If you don't see it in the list, then I must have forgotten. Oh, it crashed. So that was a weird thing. It crashed while it was loading.
The modern cryobed? That was the one that was crashing?
No, the map crashed when I added those mods in. I don't know which one crashed it. And when I went back to load it, none of the mods I had added were in the save anymore, weirdly enough. It like didn't save it, so.
We are going to need that, though.
Well,
If we're going to get rid of the cryo chamber.
we'll definitely add it, but we can build around that for now. Is that okay? Or do we need it like right now? It must be installed.
If I'm going to remove this cryo chamber, I have to have somewhere I can save. But no, we don't need to do it right now.
Okay. As long as I don't have to reload right now, I'm good.
No. Worst case scenario, I lose some stuff.
Okay, that's good. I want to build up some walls back here. Or like support structures. Dun 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 dun. What we got? I heard the sound. Fisher. Army, formerly aviation. He's back shop now, which is better than maintainers. My butt cheeks. Back shop better than maintainers. You're talking blasphemy. Alright, you must be confused. Fisher.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Sorry.
He knows what I'm talking about. He knows he's full of lies. What do we got? The Nictatorship. Thank you for the $15 donation. He says, this stream is perfect to put on while I iron my khakis. Fair enough. I'm not sure how I should take that. Here's a little lunch money from the Navy. I'll refrain from laughing at the next joke made at the Air Force expense just for you. Oh, well, thanks. I will probably laugh at the next Navy joke that comes through. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna build up some supports.
Navy joke.
Navy jokes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All the Navy jokes that I know aren't appropriate for this stream.
Let's say most of the military jokes are not appropriate for a monetized stream, so.
Yeah. It's a family show.
Yes, it is. We keep saying that. You keep
saying-
using that word.
you keep-
I don't know that I don't know that it means what you think it means.
Hang on a second.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
I have that on the soundboard, and I just played it.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you
Only
go.
I could hear that.
If only you can hear that. Da-da-da-da-da. Building all the things. You have like an ice mine. I built an ice mine. They call it an ice mine. Got me doing it now. Got me doing it now.
I don't even have to do it anymore. I
don't.
just say it enough, and then Shaq says it himself.
Do it again. So, for all the Skyrim lovers out there, have you heard the word multiplayer Skyrim? Skyrim Together is going to have their first release, and they've got a couple of videos out released last week that show it in action, and it's pretty cool how they've got it set up. Most mods are going to be supported as long as it doesn't expect SKSE installed, which is pretty cool. Texas like, what? You play Skyrim?
I did. I haven't played it a lot recently, but
yeah, it's got multiplayer Skyrim. It looks like it's gonna be a thing. I didn't think it was. I thought like just like most of the multiplayer mods, it kind of just died away, disappeared. But nope, they're gonna have a release soon. They're working out the UI is now the thing that's holding them back. They just gotta get all the UI elements in there, so it's easier to connect and whatnot.
That'd be cool because that's part of what I was really hoping ES2 was gonna do, was basically multiplayer Skyrim.
Yeah, that's what people wanted. It's like, oh man, I want to play Skyrim multiplayer with my friends. I am feeling a bit of sim speed lag. What in the world? Are you still tearing stuff apart?
Yeah. Oh yeah. All the things. I'm tearing all the things.
Okay, we'll probably just have to do some reloads throughout the day. I'm gonna help you by getting rid of some of this debris that you've left down here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh shit. I've lost my color. What was it? It was 100,
313. 100. No, 313, 100, 100.
Yeah, I gotcha. Clean. Maybe this will have the sim speed too. Clean out some of the debris.
Maybe it's another drill.
MD Brower 22. M Brower 22. Hey Shaq, have a cup of coffee on me. Well, thanks, sir. And as the saying goes, the only good bug is a dead bug. On this planet, that is true.
The bug planet.
It's a cold planet, a bug planet. I missed one. All the Starship Trooper references. You know, there's a mod to make the spiders look like Starship Trooper bugs.
I saw that.
I think that's one of Sectan's mods. I think.
It probably is. I won't say that Sectan makes all the cool mugs, but he certainly makes all the cool sort of themed ones.
Yeah. I give you that one.
Like the aliens themed ones.
Yeah. For sure. For sure. We're gonna do a support section right here.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
I love this lazy day song while we're playing Space Engineers. It's so fitting. The Sunday stream.
How are we set for medical components?
Ooh, I have no idea. When was the last time we had to build those?
I don't know.
Couldn't even tell you.
None. Let's see, so.
Boop. There we go.
Let's see, which of these boxes is the medical components? Oh, okay.
We don't have any?
For a while there, it was taking time to grab the silver.
Ah. Did you try that medical bag? Oh, you're
I am trying it right now.
Yeah, I gotcha. Duh, you just said. Listen, God, Shaq, what's wrong with you? Catwalks. I was building catwalks.
Okay, well, it's absolutely working, and it's absolutely. Still can't see yourself in Medbay. You can change your suit though.
You can change your suit, but you can't see yourself. I mean, we can make that work. It's not a.
So, if you want to take a look at it, it's upstairs.
On my way.
I like it. That's one of them. Let's see what the other one is. We're just trying to get something that's a little less ridiculous, to be honest.
Massive, yeah. Shaq, are you still looking at mods, the helicarrier thrusters and the hover thruster engines? Well, We've got the helicarrier ones we've looked at, I think.
The medium medbay is not available for small ships, so we can remove that one.
Oh, God. Engine bay, because of the spotlights, they're like clipping through the... Where are you at? You're in the medbay. I know where you're at. Okay.
No, I'm upstairs.
Oh, you're upstairs. Huh, I lied. I had no idea where you were. On my way. Let's go up the ladder.
Mostly because I didn't want to tear apart the existing medbay yet.
You know what's going on?
Oh, look at that. What happens when you... Well, it's better than the other one. Wait, it just kicked me out of the thing. Does it do that to you? Does it kick you out of the menu when you try to use this?
Let me see. Transfer to it's me and share with faction. No.
No, try switching your suit and tell me if it drops you out of the menu. I kind of
nope.
slide out of it and then it just
working
kicks
for me.
me out.
Is my suit changing?
Yes, it is.
No. Worked fine.
All right, let me try again. Nope, kicks me right out. Like I can see the menu for a few seconds and then I'm just like, and boop, out.
Come at it from a different angle.
It's gonna be the bridge all over again. Nope, just kicks me right out.
That's so weird. It's working. You mean we actually found a mod that doesn't work for the host but works for the client?
Yeah, the other way around this time. Womp womp. This is the perfect size too.
I feel very sorry for you. Sorry.
How dare you?
It's a real damn shame.
I'm leaving. I don't need this abuse.
Let's see if we put it somewhere else.
Oh, I came here for girders too. Yeah. I was here for a reason other than to mess around with your shenanigans.
Take abuse.
Take your abuse.
You know what's going on?
There was a
Alright.
question about...
I cannot
Skyrim?
actually color it. That's interesting.
Oh, you can't color that one? Weird. Because it's
Well,
like a...
I do change the color on it, but it doesn't look like it. But it tore it down, so.
Yeah. Kevin, thank you for the $5 donation. He says, not to nag, good captain, sir, but Skyrim episode? Yeah, coming soon. I just need to stream it. I was going to stream it this week, but we had some stuff come up. I'm going to stream it early next week, I think. Now, I've been experimenting with Skyrim. SKSE 64-bit is out, but for some reason, one of the mods, or all of the mods, won't let me upgrade to the SKSE. So I have to play with one of the mods I've got, and it's frustrating me. So I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to, like, rework my whole mod setup or not, so I can use the mod manager menu. Kevin, thank you for becoming a sponsor. I really do appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes. Inventory. What's up?
I don't know. Did I say something?
You said so, and then you stopped.
Oh. You were busy expositioning?
Expositioning?
Actually, you were just talking to your...
Oxygen generator? Oh,
yeah,
you're
because
trying to try it.
to adapt it.
Eh. Meh.
Well, that's what I did upstairs. Is I put it in the floor.
Ah. Yeah, hide it on the floor. All right, back to working on the base.
I could even just go full-sized adapter into it if I wanted. There's this handy dandy one right here.
You know what's going on? Maybe it's another drill.
Imbrower22 says, play more for all problems. All life's problems. I would never do such a thing.
No, never, ever, ever.
Just can't do that.
Why I would never? What, never? Well, no, hardly ever. Because how many times do you have a chance to make a Gilbert and Sullivan quote? I'm asking you.
Is this a real question? Because I'm not quite sure with you. It's probably quite often.
Okay, fair enough.
Just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
You might have a point there.
Uh-huh. Bob, weld this for me. Hey, stop hogging Bob. There we
Bob
go.
is mine.
Haha, Bob betrayed you.
All the Bobs. All of your bobs belong to me.
Bob the Builder. Painted orange. That's a really sickly yellow color, not orange. Oh, let's grab this. Need that ARMCO orange.
Why can I not place you? Hello. All right, what is in the way?
Mahir wants to know what's
That is-
the plan for today's stream. What is the plan?
What is the
Tex?
what?
What's the plan for today's stream?
Mod all the things and explore.
What? Just read the title.
You well?
Well, yes, actually, I did.
Is that not the plan?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
So what's your argument?
Fair enough. We are building up the base. We're building up the landing fuel station a bit more to make it actually functional. I'm gonna build a skiff so we can transfer cargo to and from the ship and fuel. And good old Tex is reworking the med bays, and because you can see him in the window right there. If you guys can see that right there, there's a Texfire right in that window. I sees you, creeping on you over there. Hey. Anyways, lovely. And he's going to be rebuilding the whole engine bay, which you can see is torn kind of apart back there. So we're going to make it a little bit more functional and a little less trying to hopefully clip through the floor. It's not going to be doing that anymore.
Because to make something better, you have to first tear it apart.
Yes. Rebuild. It's a retrofit of the Skyforge. Love it. Narok says, don't give Bob too much power shack. It might execute Order 66 if it gets tired of you too. Only if I paint text pink.
Okay, so now that it's in here like this, do you have the same problem?
What's the problem? What problem did I have? Oh,
The problem where you were getting kicked out?
well, let me drop everything I'm doing and come over.
No. You do you.
I'm kidding. I'm on my way now. Oh, shit. Oh, we need a better ramp.
Wow, why is it so bright in here?
I think it's because the tipper's got all those spotlights. And they're like clipping
and
through
they're just
them.
like clipping through the wall.
And it only works as soon as you walk into the room, then it like freaks out. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's fine when you're back here. All right, so you wanted me to see if I could use the thing.
Yeah, see if you can do that thing and the other
I
thing.
can't use this mod.
What? Why? Tell you what, you try placing one.
Oh.
There, I'll paint it pink.
Paint it
I'm
pink.
painting it pink.
I think we have another mod to try out too. This one doesn't work, right?
The medium one isn't available for small grids.
Womp womp. What's that one called? Medical.
Small
Medbay?
Yeah, small Medbay.
Oh, I love how this is the perfect size.
It's a great size. I can use it just great.
Bob, get to work. There it goes. Damn it, Bob. Kevin, thank you for the $10 donation. He says, Shaq, sir, I played some Elite Dangerous and now I am inspired for Star Citizen. I am loving the Gladius, Valiant, and the Javelin class destroyer. That Javelin. Though, what do you say? The Gladius? Try out the Saber's pretty good. Let me jump. That's a big negative. It just doesn't like me.
What?
What if
Why?
I crouch into it?
That makes absolutely no sense. That's so weird.
I mean, I never change my suit anyways. Because this is my suit. So if I'm the host and it's always broken, I guess that's okay. Because I'm not going to change. I love the rickety old red suit.
Technically, we can change our suit colors in the menu.
That's true too. You can't do that, but well, it's nice to have something to do it on board for people who, you know, if we have guest stars or whatever.
Yep.
To have the option, but it does work. So I leave it
if
up
you're
to you.
happy enough with that, we can take the other one apart and reclaim that space.
I would love to reclaim that space. It's far too heavy. Can we move this thing off the wall where it's at right now, though? Because you can't get to the medical recharge station.
Off to the what?
Or maybe rotate it. On the left-hand side of the med bay that we just put down, it's got one of those recharge stations.
Yeah, it's got one on both sides.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. I'm hurt anyways. Let me just refill.
Never mind then.
All right, never mind. You've on this.
I mean, yeah, we can move it wherever you want. That was the convenient spot where it was like right over a conveyor. So it's already in the conveyor system now.
Yeah. I gotcha. I mean, it's fine where it is. It doesn't bother me.
No, not at all.
Dead spiders. Please be dead spiders. Thank you, Skyforge. Saving my bacon. Bacon saving. Bacon pancakes.
Bacon.
Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Ah, I'm out of steel plates. I was in there just a second ago. I had one steel plate on me, didn't know it. On my way back. Jump up here. There we go.
So did you want to just like put like a wall right here? Oh, that'd be kind of perfect, actually.
I'm letting you refit, man.
Well,
I'm good with it. I don't want to come back in there. I just got back out here after 3 trips inside the Skyforge because I keep forgetting things.
Okay, well, we're gonna lose 2 windows if we do the way I'm talking about.
Oh, I don't want to remove those windows unless we absolutely have to.
You do.
I told you
It's
that.
your project.
I told
It's
you
your
that though.
project.
I told you let's keep the windows. Why?
Okay.
And we were going to expand the engine bay the other direction, out and make it fatter.
Okay.
And you're like, I want to eat more of your medbay.
No. It's half the
is
size
why we
now.
can't
Why
have
are we
nice
gonna waste
things.
all that space?
Can we find something else to use it for?
Yeah, we are. It's called engine bay.
I want to expand my engine bay into here.
Of course we do. I was gonna put like cargo containers in there, storage. You know. Okay.
All right,
whatever you
that's
want.
fine. It's all right. It's
No,
fine.
it's fun, Cap. That's fine.
All right, what are we doing? I'm building supports. That's what I'm doing.
We're having a dialogue. Is what we're doing.
A dialogue is that what we're
Yeah,
calling it
that's
now?
what I'm calling it. We are dialoguing.
Farther out than that. One more.
In which case, I'm just going to leave this empty space, and I will let you decorate it. Whatever moves you, spirit-wise.
Whatever floats my boat.
Yep.
Come on, little pebbles. Despawn. You're not even synced on the server. Why does it that you keep me from building things? Oh, you. Just want to put a support strat, like right here. There we go. Going up.
It really does do some interesting things to the sim speed. Bob does.
Oh yeah, but notice that it seems to be only when it's tearing things apart, not building them up. Because when we're building, it doesn't seem to slow it down that much. Or maybe it's just me, and maybe I'm crazy. But it feels like it's just the teardown that kills the sim speed.
So you're saying maybe you're crazy.
Maybe.
Gotcha.
Maybe. I need to line this up. Did we set a don't weld? Oh shit. That's not gonna work. There's a wing there. Who knows?
There should be a don't weld color, but you're gonna have to set it because I can't look at it. Should have been 113, 100, 100.
Let's take this back up. Paint it pink. Lovely. I'm turning off those spotlights. That is driving me crazy. It's doing some weird shit out here too. Can't take it.
Speaking of driving me crazy, this whole asymmetrical door is driving me a little nuts too. I'm not gonna lie.
You have the power.
I do.
What?
I'm not even gonna ask you. I'm just gonna do it.
Just gonna do it. Like a renegade.
And then you're gonna go, why did you change this? And I'll say, because you told me not to call you in anymore for little decisions.
Yeah, but I didn't make all the little decisions. Just start twitching. That's it.
Welcome, chat, to our therapy session.
David Williams, thank you for the $5 donation, says, maybe build a heavy lift Atmo gunship for refueling and exploration to leave the base. Also, just finished watching the series Backlog, and I love it. It's kind of an idea that I'm going to be working with, is making a skiff, some type of like cargo skiff. If we use it for combat, well, all right. that might be a thing. I want to weaponize the Skyforge. We've talked about that multiple times. I think it's about time we did it.
Oh yeah. More DACA.
100% more DACA required. Spiders! Spiders! No! Don't eat my brains! I'm assuming you're dead, spiders. But I'm gonna get off the ground anyways. Jerks.
Is that the spider's safety position?
Yes. When in doubt. Oh, and he's right where I was gonna put stuff. Oh, you jerk. You're stopping me from building right where... Oh, I hate you so much, spider. Oh, I hate you so much. It's just rage. I'm trying to build catwalks to the refueling deck. Ah. Don't mind me.
Don't mind me.
Just losing my mind. Losing it. I'm losing it. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Kevin says, thank you for $5 donation. Shaq, last thing, brother. ARMCO, what is it and how does a veteran join your motley crew? Well, you can go over to the Discord, which is in the link in the description below. That's how you get kind of as part of the community. You can get in on all the crazy events that we've got going on. If you're talking about a specific game, like Star Citizen, which is where the term ARMCO even comes from, we actually have the Armitage Free Company, which is what ARMCO stands for. There should be a link pinned in the Star Citizen section of the Discord. And you can join up with the group there. Also, we've got a dual universe group starting up, or already started, and all that jazz, so check that out. And whatever events we're doing, like as games come up where the community can play, where we can all get together and shenanigans, will be posted on the Discord. So there you go. That's how you do the thing. I'm dropping blocks down here.
I am. I'm dropping blocks like I do not even care.
Yep, just dropping them.
I'm dropping it like it's hot.
I thought it, but I decided not to say it.
No, that's me. No filter. Hashtag no filter.
No filter. There we go. Now we're looking good. We've got a little ramp up there to the tanks. There should be like a landing space now. Oh my god, that thing is just wrecking sim speed. At least it's not constant though.
No.
Dark Phoenix, have you
Okay,
tried New Horizons?
You've just fallen out of the
Did you fall through a hole that you just put into the ship?
Maybe.
That's pretty great. So what do you think? I got a little ramp up there to some of the fuel tanks, as if there's like maintenance ramps. Kind of dig that.
Sounds great. Do you want me to come stop what I'm doing and come look?
Oh! And it come bit me in the ass. I thought you were already down there. I see. I see.
Do you know what's going on? Maybe
Oh,
another
hey,
cow.
Daniel, thank you for the £2 donation. The Cow Legion will rise. You're just missing out. The Cow Legion?
Moving along.
Is there a Cow Legion now? Not aware.
I don't.
Is this part of your mutiny
I don't
plan?
know. We are bovine. We are legion. What?
Indeed. Oh god.
Oh, all the sim speeds. I just fell through the floor.
Yeah, that's real bad. I'm deciding where to build like a landing pad for a skiff. Maybe we'll just land on the ground. Pipe everything through the ground. That would work. Kind of dig that.
Do you know what's going on?
All right, Shaq. You should make gun batteries to deal with those darn bugs. Well, we have some, unless you've taken apart those rear ones. Tex.
There's some on the cow tipper.
Are they?
I mean, the rear
Oh,
guns were
right.
all on the. They were on the.
That's right.
Okay.
We've got two on there.
Stop! Quit! Damn game, Daffy game.
Oh, I like this. I like your porthole that you've built into this.
What?
If I can get through
Oh.
it. Yeah, the what we were talking about trying to use for a torpedo launcher, like two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little hatch on it.
I'm still kind of curious if that'll work, if this is big enough,
I don't know.
or if it'll blow up in our face. But I like that hatch a lot. The built.
It probably. Ah!
Whew.
A spider
It's coming apart.
through the ceiling. Is that a
Spider.
spider through the ceiling again?
Yes. Is it dead though? No, it wasn't dead. Ew.
Now it is. Now it is.
Get out of here, spider. If only they had the loot on them.
I know. If only they weren't completely useless.
Can I get through this hole? Oh, wow. Because you have the hatch in there, it actually makes it easier to get through the hole.
Yep.
Shocking. I'm gonna seal this up.
Oh, stop. Okay.
Well, once it's tearing apart,
I may not be able to do
it.
anything until we've got the rest of this torn apart.
Okay.
Let me see what we're looking at capacity-wise on the temporary containers. So far, 103,000 volume on one of them and 5,000. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and paint the engine pink now. I think we got enough room.
We got enough room for it. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
for the
don't paint it
component.
pink. The thing's attached to it. Isn't it?
No. Oh yeah, it is.
Shit.
Right.
Paint it not pink. Paint it not pink.
Not pink. Not pink. Not pink. Not pink. Not pink.
It's still welded.
Let's see. The tipper's connected to the ship via the conveyor, which is running through the engine.
Yeah, they're just running right through the engine, so I figured the tipper was gonna come down when that engine goes away. Yeah, you might want to bring her down here. Oh, I had a minor just heart attack.
Do you know what's going on?
Monstratus, thank you for the $2 donation. I'm sorry I missed it. He says, sorry I'm late. What did we blow up? The tipper. This close.
Mistakes were almost made. but not
Almost
quite.
made. Tex almost wrecked everything. That's a nice change of pace. Hit Brower, thank you for $2 donation. That opening
It's like
was a
a
more
time
projection
share.
system.
It's like a timeshare.
It was just your turn.
It was my turn. So I figured, what could I do to completely screw things up? I know. I could drop the tipper. You should have just let me do it. That way we were even. Wait, that would have totally been connected. Damn it, Shaq.
Hey, you were the one that was up there.
Mm-hmm.
Can't blame me.
It made me all panic, thinking I was about to screw up when it would have just been fine.
Can't blame me. Oxygen generators.
Okay. Trying to walk is with the sim speed is fun, and trying to fly is even more exciting. Look out below.
Tippers.
Timber.
Right in my way. Let me move this sucker. Oh, the dampeners are off. Why is this not wanting to move? I'm gonna move her over here. Da-da-da. Damn it, Tex! Mad Killer says. Thank you for the £5 donation, by the way. Already have one more if we don't need two.
Hey.
Ooh.
Whoa, them's fighting ways.
I'm hunting wabbits.
You're hunting what?
I don't know. Elmer Fudd popped into my head when he said that.
Shh, be very, very quiet. We're hunting wabbits.
Oh, yes. I love it.
I expected that to be a sound clip. Somebody's gonna take that. That's actually, though, one of my favorite Robin Williams routines. Did you ever remember the one where he was singing Bruce Springsteen's "I'm on Fire" as Elmer Fudd?
Oh my God, that's one of the old ones, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Extra large cargo container? No, we don't need that. I don't think I ever did see that one. Maybe I did. I don't know. Right, mediums don't fit. No, I hate these cargo containers. Dead Tech, save me!
Okay. What? No. Don't do that. Sometimes the control can be a little dangerous.
Blame Tex.
What are we blaming for me for this time?
I don't know. Don't abuse cap locks. That's what's going on. I was checking to see what was going on in the chat. I don't know what we're blaming you for, but you probably deserve it.
Probably.
Oh, I hear spiders.
Whether or not I deserve it, I'm gonna go ahead and take the blame because, you know, that's my reason. That's my role.
What's gonna happen to the ship? Are you leaving the boots on? Tell me you're leaving the boots on.
What are you on the boot?
The landing boots. What are you doing with the landing boots? You leaving them on?
I can. I can work them into design.
Well, the ship is being held up by those boots right now, and I'm
it's
curious
being
what's
held
gonna
up on the
happen.
front, too.
Yeah,
Being
but
held up.
what's gonna happen when you grind away the landing gear that are currently locked on this thing?
I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't planning on doing it.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're not gonna remove them anyway, it is a non-issue, sir. I was just wanting to know what's up. That's all. Oh, right. So I was gonna make a connector here. Connector. Conveyor junction.
You know, it kind of offends me on some weird level to get rid of these. I'm gonna leave them in place for now. The oxygen tanks, I'm only gonna remove them if we need to do that to accommodate the design, because they're full, man. You know, you can't delete them when they're full.
We're never gonna use that much oxygen.
Yeah, but it's the
wastefulness of it.
It is. It kind of bugs me.
It's just upsetting you.
Well, just the
Fair
thought
enough.
of getting rid of them.
Fair enough.
It's like those full hydrogen tanks. Man, we worked hard for that.
Yeah, no, I can't stand getting rid of full hydrogen tanks. Now that I'll understand. I'm there with you on that one. You know what? Let's do it this way.
I mean, you could talk me out of them, definitely, but I'm not going to delete them just because.
I'm out of girders again. Damn girders.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. And I gotta go get coffee soon. Almost out of coffee. Yeah, Stretch Wing. We are redoing the Skyforge. The whole back end. By we, I mean Tex is working on it. It's his engineering bay. It's his baby.
I'm trying to remember who it is on the Discord who's like making a lingo version of it. I'm hoping that he has not gotten to the engine section yet, because I'm about to make his life frustrating.
Why would it make his life frustrating?
Because he's making a Lego copy of it.
Oh,
current.
a Lego copy. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. So he's trying to keep up with the builds that we've designed we've got so far.
Mm-hmm.
I gotcha. I gotcha. I like 50 of these things. I'm sick of running out of them. Gorgonoth, thank you for the $5 donation. He says, this is the best way to not sleep every Sunday night. Keep up the great work, Shaq. Well, thank you.
Are you going away? No, you're not going away. Why are you not going away yet?
I live here.
No. The engine that got painted pink and it's just sitting there.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Say, how rude. Hup. I'm not. I can't be.
You're not what?
No, I'm not out of resources. That's bullshit. Why can't I place this? It's everywhere else. I'm having some technical difficulties over here placing a block that... Whoa, what was that? Oh, you got stuff falling over, don't you?
Probably. Including me.
You got that back in there. It's freaking out.
Yep. That's okay. There it goes. It's fine. It's fine.
We're all fine here. And it's fixing it now. Damn it,
Hey,
Bob.
you. Quit, Bob.
Ugh. Hate it, Pink.
Oh, God.
Bard's pimping the store now because people are asking about the mug. Product placement.
Hashtag shilling.
Hashtag.
Ah!
Ah! Why? What hurt me? Where are you? I will gun you down.
Where are you at?
I will gun you down, you stupid spider, and I will mount your head on my wall for a warning to the others. That got real intense real fast.
Yeah. Okay, I'm actually digging the structure you got out here.
Oh, you like it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's an oxygen generation system. We're gonna have a cargo system, and then we're gonna have a catwalk on the top, to which to do some maintenance and maybe land the upcoming skiff onto. So, 'tis the plan. But you know how my plans go.
They all go great. Cap, I don't know what you're talking about.
Aw, that's a lie. But
an
I'll
adorable-
take it anyways.
It's an adorable lie.
Yep. We all know you're lying to me, but that's okay. Can I do this middle one? I totally.
But it is in my favor, so I will accept it.
Yep. Pretty much. How much? Yo, I got plenty of space. If you extend the engine bay this far, then that's a massive ship.
How far? How far? What are you talking about?
What?
Oh, no.
Like, I'm about to bring this out 2 more large blocks, but for you to bring it out that far would be a bit ridiculous.
No. It'll pretty much be, it'll probably even be a little shorter than it currently is, because it won't have that huge ass engine bell.
Oh, that's true. I was gonna say, what, you're gonna make it smaller? That doesn't seem right, but no, you make total sense. If I ignore the spiders, they can't hurt me. Is that how this works?
Yes. That is exactly how it works.
No, don't weld that, Bob. I didn't mean it. There we go. It's coming along. It's coming along. Oh, this poor Skyforge. Oh no. What have I done? Tex, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I hit spectator mode, my speakers popped, and the screen went black.
No, I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you too, I'm just saying. Like, that's why I freaked out, because for a minute I thought I crashed the game. I'm gonna save.
That's probably a good idea.
We call this save 6. I cleared out. Hi. How's it going?
Do you need me to shoot you? Take your
No.
stuff?
No, I'm fine. Why would you shoot me?
Mount your corpse on the wall?
No. To a warning to the other clones? This is what happens.
This is what happens when you fail. Jump higher.
Jump higher and do better? What is...
Wow, that got really dark real quick.
Real dark, real fast. Don't want.
Pour la courage les autres.
What?
To encourage the others. It's a French saying. I don't remember the context. I think it was if somebody didn't do something during World War I, like go over the wall, then he was shot to encourage the others to follow orders.
Oh, we're talking like Commissar style. Encouragement. Gotcha.
Yep.
I was just thinking of the bayonet charge last night. That was so much fun. It's a good idea on Wasted's part. We're going to do a bayonet charge. Oh,
Because you know.
that's how we're wrapping this. That one tank driver, did you see that? Were you alive for that part of the bayonet charge?
I don't know. There was a lot of death.
So
And I was tossing regen grenades
like crazy.
or respawn grenades.
Respawn.
I love that I got one in right at the end.
Oh, the XP for that must have been amazing. Well, there's only 150 of us, and you just rezzed all of them. Whew, so good. Music cutout shack. Oh, it's probably playing that one track that's next to silent. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I fix. There she goes. Yeah, last night when we were streaming the PlanetSide 2 event, which was amazing, Wasted had the bright idea to do a warg charge, and we were all stacked up on this. I stacked us up on this wall, and there was like a canyon in the middle of it, and we all pulled out our knives, and you had 100, like 3 or 4 platoons just charging with their knives out. And when we came around the wall, there was one single mag rider on the other side, and I can only imagine what he thought when he saw all these people charging at him with a knife. I think I got the killing blow on him because I swapped out to my missile launcher.
Target-rich environment, I think is what he thought. He went, look at all those certs running towards me. Like a cert pinata.
A field of certs. Of veritable cornucopia of certifications. That's what we're going to go with.
Sounds
Cornucopia
good.
is a fun word.
A cornucopia. A veritable corn. It's never an actual cornucopia. Have you noticed that?
It's
always a
never.
veritable cornucopia.
Indeed.
Because I don't know why.
Yeah. Painted orange. What are we missing? I think we're missing parts back here. We are short girders.
What are we missing? As I'm unpainting all the things. What are we missing? Don't know.
Can you order me up some girders?
Maybe?
Like
Yep.
a hero? The hero that you are? The hero that this captain needs? Commander not
hero-
puppers. Oh, go ahead.
The hero of Shackton.
Shackton. Hero of Shackton, the man they call.
See,
Shack?
Stream got their song. They're happy now.
What?
Maybe it's another grill.
All about the man they called Shack.
He stole from the rich and gave to the poor.
To the poor.
The hero of Campton, the man they call Shack.
Shack.
It doesn't
I
have the
like the
same
pause.
ring to it
No, it
as Jade.
It doesn't.
It doesn't really. It just kind of ends.
No. Okay, girders. Is that what you just asked
Yes,
for?
please.
Okay.
Commander Not
We
Puppers,
have
thank you for
100.
$5 donation. He says, hey, Shaq, I made it to the front of the WOG yesterday. It died, though. Everyone died. Very epic.
Everyone dies in
Keep
the
up the
log.
good work,
You know.
and long live ARMCO and FCOM. Indeed, sir.
Maybe it's another grill.
Curse DC, thank you for the £2 donation, says, the only things that damage more than techs, spiders. I believe that. I believe that. I love that you're building these girders, and I can see them coming out here. As soon as they're built, they end up over here with me.
Steel plate. Need steel plate.
How many did you order?
100.
That
How many do you
should
need?
be enough. That should be enough to finish this job. Gotta make another save. So nervous something's gonna explode. It's gonna be one of those
Why?
self-fulfilling prophecies.
It's never happened before.
Never. Gorgonoth, thank you for the $2 donation. He says yes. More singing, more. How do you do that to this poor stream? Why would you wish that on them?
Why would you do that?
Why? Song name? That was the hero of Captain, the man they called Jan. The one that's playing. I don't know.
There is so much. There's so much more space in here right now.
Spiders. Well, yeah, you carved a hole into it.
You know what's going on?
I absolutely
But-
love this thing, though.
But look at all the room. Look at all the room we have back here now. Not all those messy engines and things, you know.
Yeah, who needed all those hydrogen tanks and engines and whatnot? Or did you leave the hydrogen tanks installed?
I've left the hydrogen tanks. That's pretty much the only thing that's going to be left. Hydrogen tanks, the reactors, and that's about it.
So we talked about it this morning. What were the primary goals for the rework of the engine bay?
Less clang.
Less clang was number one, but we were going to expand fuel tank storage, right? We were going to get more fuel tanks. In
Yeah,
there?
I wanna at least double the hydrogen fuel tank storage.
Okay.
So I was messing with thrusters while we were off, trying to figure out exactly how many thrusters we needed to make this thing fly, and the answer was all of the thrusters.
All of the normal thrusters. Oh shit! Well, there goes a
All the
conveyor.
normal thrusters. I think the number I came up with to make it hover with normal thrusters, normal small ship large thrusters, was something like 128.
Holy
Atmo.
crap! Seriously? Are we talking small
Yeah.
thrusters or large?
Well, small grid, large thrusters was
128.
128 was the spreadsheet.
And that was for
page
Atmo
said.
thrusters.
Yeah, that was just to make it hover on Atmo.
That's not gonna work.
And
That's
if
not
we
gonna
wanted to
work.
skip the hydrogen stage, we would have to go 128 Atmo and about 128 ion. So it would basically be festooned with thrusters on every square inch. Fortunately, we have the tiered thrusters mod. So once you get up to the tier 3, I think it's worth 8 regular thrusters, and tier 4 is worth 16.
Whew. I mean,
So
they're
that
expensive though.
They're expensive, but that number then comes down to basically we would need like 8 Atmo thrusters to
Okay.
get this thing to hover. So I'm a little more on board with that.
Still, tier 4. We're talking a ton of resources to build tier 4 technology.
We may not be able to have it all right away.
So when we landed this in here, we're gonna double our fuel storage, right? Like that's one of the main plans for this engine bay.
Yes.
Keep in mind the few engines that we've already replaced for hydrogen engines. That's why we were able to land with so much time. They use so much less hydrogen. The tier 2s.
Yeah. But even so, I still think we have 6. I would like at least 12 hydrogen tanks.
Okay, I'm down. I'm totally down with what I'm saying though is we might be able to get away with just using for atmospheric flight hydrogen engines, hydrogen thrust, if we continue to upgrade the ones we have, because they use such little hydrogen compared to the default ones. We were in the air for like what, a good 5 minutes when we landed into this hole.
Yeah, but we're talking about flying around the atmosphere and bombing pirate facilities. I think we're going to need to be able to hover for like an hour at a time. And we're just not going to be able to have enough for that. But if we can get some of these tier 3 or tier 4 atmospheric thrusters on here,
Yeah.
we can hover as long as we want to. The only thing we're going to have to up is we're going to have to up the number of reactors we have so we have enough power to run those. But I think I was
reactors, then.
like maybe 4 or 5 reactors, so it wasn't a large number.
We planned on putting in a battery bank anyways. That was one of the things we were going to do, and we just never got around to
So-
it.
Yep.
What do you think, Stream? Should we stick with the hydrogen and have to constantly refuel, or should we go full Atmo?
Well,
Part
we're
of me
still gonna
loves
need
the
hydro-
idea of survival with hydrogen.
Well, we're still going to need the hydrogen to be able to make orbit, though.
Right. We're still going to have the main hydrogen engines in the back.
I don't know. You want to straw pull it?
Oh, I just heard a horrible bang noise. Pieces are falling apart over there.
This is to block volume.
People
Don't worry
asking
about
why things are painted pink. The auto build system that we have is currently taking apart bits of the rear of the ship that we're going to be rebuilding. So we're
Oh
stripping
my
it.
god.
What's up?
Wait until it hits.
Is the ship about to fall apart?
No. Look at the stream.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I looked over at the. I was like looking at all the things in the game. I wasn't looking at the stream donations. Oh my god. Zalcyon. Holy crap! Thank you so much for that massive donation. It hasn't popped up on stream yet, I don't think, but he donated because the stream's super slow. There it goes. Donated $200 to the stream. That is freaking epic. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Let me read the message. Shaq, love your stream. Question, I'm making a fleet of ships and trying to make anti-fighter man turrets for frigates and cruisers. Should have a few turrets with lots of fast guns or lots of one-gun automated turrets. Any advice on kill pirates and break shit will help. Are you talking about manually controlled turrets? If you're making custom ones, it depends on what you want to do. Like, text, how do you read that message?
Okay, so
What's he asking there?
anti-fighter man turrets for frigates and cruisers. Should we have a few turrets with lots of fast guns or lots of one-gun automatic turrets? The problem with the AI is it's not great. So if you're going to have AI run turrets, you really sort of need to have a large number of them. Are we talking vanilla turrets or are we
That's
talking
what I was
modded?
thinking. Are we talking custom built? Like rotor turrets,
Oh,
basically.
like turrets on a rotor with like the Mart script?
Yeah, because if you're doing that, or if you're doing manually controlled ones where you want players to be in the seat of the turret whipping it around, which are always fun to build, but a little clangy. It depends on what you're fighting too. Single gun turrets are you talking about anti-fighter support? Yeah, I would go with lots of rounds. Multiple turrets spraying.
I would look at and I'm trying to remember, we haven't tested it yet on this build, but MWI has the anti-fighter flak turrets. Maybe something to check out.
That doesn't look like we installed that.
Like the Talion ones or something like that.
Oh, the model's really cool for those too.
Yeah. Do we want to do a straw poll? I think we just messed up hard by asking people for their opinion on thrusters, and they spammed.
When we ask questions like that, Bard, it's a thing. We gotta deal. Yeah, let's do a straw poll. I'll set it up right now. Or do you want to set it up and I'll go through these? I can do it. I'll do it.
I've actually never done a straw poll.
You've never done. Here, I'll show you. You should totally do one. I'll send you the link. Because you probably want to do these just for fun to see what the stream thinks. I love straw polls. Because you could ask, but you never really know what the most of the viewers are thinking until you do a straw poll. So, and you just type in your question, and then when you hit create straw poll, it'll give you a link, and then you just spam the link in the chat. So let me go through a couple of these donations. Damn, Zalcyon, that is a massive donation. Thank you so much for that. We appreciate it. That's epic. 23 Death Number, thank you for the $5 donation. Good morning, Captain Shack and Tex. Just joined. Have some coffee on me. What I missed so far. Well, let me get a side view of the ship. I'll go up. Hopefully I've got the hydrogen for this. Go, 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 go. This is when I get eaten by a spider. Whole back end of the Skyforge is missing right now because we're rebuilding it completely. We're getting rid of all the blocks except for the hydrogen tanks, and we're going to expand it, and we're going to double up on how much fuel we've got, all that jazz. So that's going to be a thing. We've also built up the fuel depot a bit more. We've got the fuel tanks ready to go. And I've got the piping and the oxygen generator system, and then the landing bay for the soon-to-be skiff that we're going to build. So that's where we're at so far, Death Number. There was another donation. Spiders! We got spiders! They're underground! No, they're not! They're in my face! Oh, God!
Item duplication checking. Is that something I need to...
What? No, don't worry.
Okay.
I just put it on ID duplication checking. That way they can't vote more than once. It got me zombies. I sees you. Jeez! Skyforge, you sent him like 60 feet in the air. Come back with my loot!
Okay. All right. I will put that in the chat then.
Definity donated too, and they said 100 plus vanilla thrusters or 4 to 6 helium thrusters. Well, we're using the tiered thrusters, so there's actually more options.
Or the hella thruster,
heli thrusters. Yeah, he said heli thrusters.
Because there's also the hydrogen helium core thing, hydrogen lifting thing to make it into some kind of weird ass blimp.
Let's see this straw poll. I want to vote too. I get to vote. I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm voting. I don't want to skew anything. Atmo or hydro? You've got Atmo or iron, hydrogen and ion. Oh, hydrogen and ion, I see. And then all thrusters. Okay.
That's sort of all the different combinations.
I think I know it's going to win. Oh, man.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. There's no way that I totally tried to make that go the way.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. One of these are not like the other. All right, let me get back down there and keep working on this landing pad because I want to start working on the skiff. Whee! Ah, shit. Could you order up some more girders for me?
Yes.
Thank you.
How many more would you like?
Order another 100, please.
Okay.
Or it's out of the build range. Oh, it might be out of the build range. No, it can't be out of the build range because there's the builder. I can see it. You're standing on it right now.
Yeah, we were out of girders.
So the definite winner for you guys is all the thrusters! Exclamation point. So, all right, Atmo thrusters it is, because that's actually what's gonna be the difference. It's the only one we're missing. David Williams says, donate $2. He says, widen the back end. She needs more booty, Captain.
Arr.
Yarr. Yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna make it bigger. Not sure how it's gonna work with the hydrogen tank still there. Guess we could extend it and then make it fatter. Or we could double up the tanks on either side. That'd work too.
You know what's going on?
Da-da. Close the poll.
Yeah, I'd say there was a definite winner there.
Yeah, that's the one. We're gonna be putting atmospheric thrusters on this thing. And have a nice mix. Which is good, because we don't have the resources to do a bunch of tier 4s, but if we can slowly add them, you know, as we go. So rely on the hydrogens now, add maybe a tier 4 or 2 if we can afford it. And then just go do some deep space mining and salvaging and build more tier 4s as we get the resources. That could be really good. The story of the Skyforge. Alright, so what do we got here? We got, jump down. Cargo, we're missing cargo containers. That's what I was looking for. Damn it. Damn it, Tex.
What?
You're why we can't have nice things.
What? What did I do?
Our
Wait,
glorious ship
did
burned
you,
a hole
did
through
you
the floor.
Oh. Because you turned the dampeners back on, perhaps?
Maybe.
The ones
Crap,
that I
that
had
was my
off
fault.
that you
All right.
that you totally bitched because I had them off. Cause
All right, my fault. My fault. Now I see why you did the thing you do, you person who does things that make sense. Damn it. Damn it. I'm gonna move it again because I want to put cargo containers over here.
Oh, why do I not have any steel plates?
Come with me, ship.
Oh, whoa.
What up? What do you want?
Hang on. I just needed some steel plates.
Oh, you need me to come back?
Nope, I'm good. I got them.
I'm gonna park this. No, I'm not. That's a terrible idea. Everything I'm about to say is just bad, and I should feel bad.
Never mind. Oh. Okay, ready for a little irony there? I almost crashed because I turned off my own internal dampeners.
Ah. Oh, man. I want you to know, I really enjoy these Sunday streams. Like,
Yeah.
it's a good time. It really is. Space Engineer's gotten to that point where it's fun to play survival. And that's good. It's good playing with you. Now,
Yeah, I had fun doing them too.
where was I? I was building cargo containers. That's what I was going to do. Like an epic... better idea. Better idea. Totally meant to put a hole in the floor. Now that I think about it. It's going to be great. Build a tiny speeder.
Grinding all the things.
Not even painting it pink while I do it. I'm doing it manually. We're taking it old school. Let's go this way.
No. Misplaced one block. All right.
Oh, Animus Arcus has an interesting idea. He says, think Republic Cruiser backend. Which makes me think split engines, like left and right, like main engine nacelles.
Okay. Yeah, we could do that.
That's kind of a cool idea.
I was basically going to go with something like 3 hydro, maybe like 6 ion, and then like 4 atmo. So we had sort of a mix of everything. And I was going to add some more hydro tanks underneath.
Recon, thank you for the $50 donation, dude. Holy crap. Recon Detail says, you could use the modular bays on the sides to build a detachable thruster pack for when you land on planets. Modular bays on the sides to build detachable thruster pack.
Oh, so like a JTO?
So what, we'd leave it in orbit and come back and get it? Is that the idea?
I'm not sure. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
I mean, it'd lower the weight if we could detach our engines, but I kind of like the dual engine idea. Like, that would really change the lines on the back. Because you're thinking a center line engine, right?
Well, no, I was thinking a centerline cluster of engines.
Yeah, like, well, what if you did 2 smaller clusters on the left and the right in, like, pods that run forward with our new fuel tanks attached to them, doubling up our fuel storage? I don't know, it's just an idea. I'm not trying to add to your plan here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, it's a neat idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send you what popped into my head when you said that.
Spider.
What?
Spider.
I'm sorry, dead.
So you're
Get him, Skyforge.
So you're thinking about having it basically come out pretty far then.
Well, here, I'm gonna send you. I can
Okay,
find
well,
a picture.
I just placed 2 more conveyors outboard. So are we talking about building backwards from there? I mean, I kind of know what you're talking about when you talk about Republic Cruiser. You're talking about like the block grade runner.
No. That's what I thought you might think.
Oh, like an Arquins?
Arquintins, yeah, exactly.
Arquintins?
An Arquintins class. That's what I was thinking. I'm sending you a picture now
Yep.
of its butt.
Oh, that is big. That's a serious badonkadonk right there.
Yeah, but you see, we can scale it, of course, to the Skyforge, but the 2 left and the right pod idea, and you could still do a centerline one, but and then have the interior space for all of those in between them. More fuel tank space. I don't know, all kinds of ideas there.
Okay, well let me throw this down here then. And that's first what I was kind of thinking of doing was something like this. No.
Coming
Not
up
yet,
there.
not yet. Was doing something like
The sun's going down. Shit.
they come out at night, mostly.
Mostly.
Was something like a high center one here and then 2 lowers. But we could totally do like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can still do the clusters, just make them smaller clusters? Maybe? In a, like a circular formation? I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Is it inspiring to you is the question that needs to be answered, really. Do you dig it?
I'm having trouble seeing how I'd retrofit it on the existing design.
What if you did, so you do the two sides, right? You go out the side here, and you go out so far that you can take the pod, where are you? All right, see me? You take the pod forward up to like here. And then you take it back where it's like to here. And then that's also where you put your fuel tanks, inside that. So it fits within the design of the back end of the ship, because it actually runs forward, expanding all the things.
Okay, let me play with it.
Okay, yeah, just play with it. Let me know what you think. I know you've got a bunch of ideas already, so.
I did. That's kind of a shift, but I don't mind changing. So what if the pods came off this way, and then came backwards from there?
Where at? From what side? From there? Yeah. Could we make a walkway so we could actually get to the pods? Would that be possible?
Well, that specifically like comes backwards from there and then does something like this.
Dun, 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 dun. Those fuel tanks you're putting in?
Yep.
Okay.
And then with like a spacer, so that in addition to the fuel tanks, I can also put like downward facing thrusters out of the same pod.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something like that,
Something
maybe.
like that. Yeah. Something like that would be really cool. And then build the cluster at the end of it, and then you could do some atmo thrusters, some downward thrusters for hover.
I'm missing what you're saying about the cluster on the end of it. So you're talking about a thrust? Thruster on the end of it?
Would you just do one thruster at the end of it, or would you build a cluster of thrusters?
Well, we could
like you had planned. Like that's what I'm asking. We could do either. What do you want to do?
Thruster.
I'm just throwing some ideas at you. It's up to you, Tim. Because I was gonna let you do the engine bay. I'm building a cargo section back here. Very orange.
How about that? How about 5 thrusters?
Ah.
And they're sort of at different lengths. Oh god, no. Okay, never mind. I didn't just run out of hydro and fall.
Got 2 tanks
What
myself.
about something like that?
I could dig that. Yeah. We wanted to expand the back end. That definitely expands it.
And then mix some other thrusters in amongst those.
Oh, and look at how much hydrogen we'll get out of that. There's an extra, what, 8 tanks right there? Is that 8 tanks?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tanks.
7 tanks? Oh, because you got one in the middle. Yeah. Yeah. I dig it. Can you dig it?
I can dig it.
Why can't I play it? There we go. We're building the cargo section now. Wahaha. World Eater, thank you for the $20 donation. He says, just got back from a couple weeks in the field. Missed your streams. Have a cup of coffee on me, Cap. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. I've got my last sip of coffee right now. That's it. I gotta go make more coffee. Mellowing with age. It's the best name ever. Donated 5 pounds. He says, question. Thought this was supposed to be a scavenger crew. Having all the goodies is unrealistic. Stuff needs to be duct taped and rubber banded. Yes.
Has he looked at this thing?
Basically is, man. If you go inside this thing, it's slapped together We were talking about welding Mr. Coffee onto the back of the tipper earlier today.
Yeah,
We've ripped off the
absolutely.
whole back end.
I mean, I don't think there's an actual duct tape mod, so
Yeah,
you might have to forego the whole duct tape aesthetic. But
out of interior plates, damn. We may actually be just straight up out of interior plates.
let me see.
I'm coming up there too, because I gotta grab some if we do have them. Bum, bum, bum.
No, I don't see any. So
We
Let
burned
me-
through 'em. Okay.
you a couple hundred up.
Hopefully we're doing
That ought
okay
to be
with
enough.
some
300 ought to
iron.
be.
We're gonna have to take
Probably
a break soon and go on a scavenging trip.
I think so.
But first, coffee time. What in the world is up with my spectator cam? It is just a black screen, and I have no idea how to fix
So-
it.
What do we want to do for the floor in here?
I'm just above you. Let me
Debate.
join you. Wow. look how
Because
open this
while
is.
I could easily just go flat floor across here over above the conveyors,
Mm-hmm.
sort of cover them up. It's kind of what I'm inclined to do. Before we had this little, whatchamacallit? We had this little humpy floor thing,
Excuse me.
the humpy floor thing. The floor came up towards the
Sounds
reactors.
Technical.
Yeah, no, humpy floor thing, you know.
Indeed. Indeed.
Really? You're making fun of my words, my
Yeah.
technical terms.
It's totally a technical term. I wasn't making fun. I was just confirming.
So the
master
so the
here.
what's who's it on the thingamajigger was all humpy.
Bob. Oh, yeah, I hate it when that happens.
So my question was, do we just go flat floor all the way across here, or do we come down a little bit?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. We had the ramps,
Yeah.
and we got rid of the ramps. I say make it flat so we can use more of it, because it was kind of a pain in the
'Cause
ass
then-
before.
'cause we can go thrusters off this entire chain here
Yeah.
if we put the floor right over it.
Let's put the floor right over it. Let's make it easy.
Okay.
And take a break.
Okay. Yep. What do we need to do on the tipper? Is my next question.
Nothing?
Do we need to put the Mr. Coffee on it before we go on our next trip?
Yeah, we could do that. We'll find a spot for it. Q Monster wants to. He says, you could use the laser turrets from the energy weapons mod for anti-spider defense. No ammos, no worries. We actually started with that mod when I started this series, and the auto fire, the AI wasn't working on it, so it wouldn't fire at pirates and it wouldn't fire at probably spiders. I don't know if they've been fixed. I haven't used it more recently, but that was my idea too. They don't do as much damage, but you don't have to worry about ammo. Sadly, it didn't seem to work. So we've switched over to something that it does take ammo, but it doesn't take as much, which is the, there is a spider in my conveyor system.
Really? That's unfortunate.
It's like sitting in there. I'm not sure if it's stuck or if it's dead. I'm gonna break all my stuff trying to kill it. That's so weird. So that's the thing. All right, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. I'm gonna set myself up to watch Tech's work here so you guys can see how the progress goes. They're watching you.
So creepy.
I'll be back. Entertain the stream while I'm gone, making coffee.
God. I can't handle this pressure.
No pressure. There's only 1,500 people watching. It'll be fine.
Are you helping?
As much as I always do. Bye. I'll be right back, guys.
Oh. Best streamers ever. We should give the Skyforge some wings. That way we can save on Hydra and thrusters. Absolutely, I think you are right. However, I think the wings are also going to be supplemental to the main hovering thrust. Because it's not like we're going to be able to land this thing on a bunch of wheels. So stream, how are you guys doing this morning? I haven't been talking to you too much. Hey, Tex, no pressure. Nope, no pressure at all. Fretting over a job interview tomorrow. The biggest thing is that don't stress over it too much, because if you do stress over it too much, then you're going to be so worried about whether you're going to bomb your interview that you won't be yourself. As they say, always be yourself unless you can be Chuck Norris, in which case then be Chuck Norris. Sing text. I am not a puppet, sir. I do not sing upon command. I have to let the spirit move me. And then there was a great silence, because Tex is not good about talking to himself in general. Let's see. I'm going to take a look at some questions. Let Shack get eaten by a spider. Well, that may happen. Skyforge needs his guns. It doesn't need guns. You are correct. Welcome to Chill Music with Tex, your source of new and improved engineer at work. What? But no.
All right, you done talking crap about me?
Yes. The entire stream wanted me to let you get eaten by spiders, apparently.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I just left myself up on this platform to stare at you while you were. I'm surprised I'm still alive. I don't even think the guns could cover me from here either.
No, probably not.
I miss anything?
Just me awkwardly answering questions like, what should I do to stop for my job interview tomorrow?
Right on.
To which I replied, well, be yourself, unless, of course, you can be Chuck Norris, in which case
Or
you always
Batman.
should be Chuck Norris.
Actually, don't be Batman. That sounds like a terrible plan.
You mean don't be a vigilante?
Don't be a vigilante. Seems like a rough
Nobody.
life.
Nobody likes it when you go full vigilante for some reason.
Sag, thank you for the $2 donation. Love the clone trooper. Keep up the good work, both of you. Well, thank you for the donation.
The clone trooper.
I don't know. Clone trooper. Oh, the clone trooper. My camera was on and my butt was out of my chair so they could actually see my clone trooper in the background. I got a, I couldn't help myself. There was a sale and I picked up, if I could do this without breaking everything. I picked up for my wall back there a Gazanti freighter. Oh goodness, which direction do I point it? There we go. It's even got little TIE fighters it's carrying on the bottom. Isn't that cool?
Let's see. Oh, well.
Should pop up
I'm
on the
gonna be
stream
about-
in a second. If you've got it open. So, that's a thing back there. And then my old Star Wars Galaxies books back there. And, yeah. What else we got? Hey, Tex. Hey, Shack. Cody says. Just woke up to this. What's happening? Redesign of the entire engine bay by Mr. Texfire. And I'm building a cargo system. That's what I'm building for the refuel base that we'll be able to revisit as our adventure continues. and do stuff and things. And I never got.
I'm gonna make sure that I get the time code for that lovely little interlude, so that the next time somebody asks me why I don't do streaming on my own, I'm just gonna point them to that and say,
send them to that link. Don't say anything, just send them the link.
This is why we don't have Tex doing solo.
Oh, sure, it's fine.
We're all fine here. Hi, how are you?
Stream demonetization. What did you say, Tex? We're all fine here. That's a
We're all
t-shirt
fine
now. Oh, that's funny.
You can find that in the ARMCO Store.
Indeed.
Hashtag shilling.
Hashtag shilling. Hashtag YouTube freedom. That's what we're calling it.
Freedom!
I bet there's a bunch of people in the chat going, what are they talking about? They lost their damn minds.
I think that may be part of why they come here, to be honest. They sure don't come here for our excellent engineering skills.
No?
Or our incisive commentary.
Somebody sent me a private message and told me they come here for my beard.
Okay.
That was the thing that I got once. It's like, what?
Because I don't know. Yeah, I've got nothing. Sorry.
All right. You say so.
Just got nothing.
I got
Are we really out of construction components? Have we actually gone through all those? Wow.
We didn't build that many, did we?
I just plopped down about 20 large conveyors, so it's entirely possible.
You know what's going on?
Yeah, no, we're totally out. Okay, good.
What did I missed the donations there. Hang on, guys. Sorry. Media Storm Gamers. That's one hell of a name. Thank you for the $5 donation. Well, Shaq, got about 300 to 350 images to process for both college. Your stream will be a good background for me. Thanks for all you do, man. Oh, well, thank you. Hopefully the stream will entertain you without distracting you too much. That college work. I've been there. Gopher's YouTube videos is what got me through some of the most boring bits of college. His old Fallout New Vegas mod spotlights. Oh, I love those.
Maybe it's another drill.
I'm going to do more coffee as well, so I'm going to go away. And if you wanted to take a look at the engine bay and see if you have any other ideas, I'm open for suggestions while it's still pretty open.
All right. Well, talk shit about your engine bay while you're gone. Got it.
Absolutely. Talk shit about me while I'm gone. Where would you like me to put myself? Somewhere where I could be eaten by spiders?
No, don't do that. I don't want to have to come save you.
That would be mean.
That would be terrible.
That would be awful. Why would you ask that?
Why would you even want to do that?
I'll be back.
And once you fed them, they'll know where the food is and they'll keep coming back. It's like stray cats. Yes, I just compared the spiders and this to stray cats. That's what we're going with. Oh, I love these cargo containers. As you weld them, they actually add more boxes to them, which is pretty neat. So they have like build states. So if you're wondering what I've been doing here, there's no connector right there. And this is how things go poorly. Oh, I'm out of interior plates, of course. I just put them into there, didn't I? Give me my stuff back. There we go. So we're building a storage area. That's what this is gonna be. It's a whole big storage area. We're gonna stack some crates up here. I'll probably put some decorative ones up here in front, but these are actually gonna hold cargo for us to feed ice and other supplies into the rest of the system so we can get a bunch of hydrogen built up so we can transport it to the ship. Going back through the donations that I have missed, let me see here. Nyrock, oh good grief, where are we at? My chat is all messed up. Cody, already mentioned yours. Media Storm, we mentioned yours. Nyrock says, Shaq, is Tex your minion? Because he seems to be doing all of the dirty work. He is probably one of the best space engineer people. I mean, he loves building stuff. So yes, he is my minion. Wah! Don't tell him I said that. If so, all hail Overlord Shaq. Indeed. Cool guy. Jesus, cool guy. Holy crap, man. Thank you so much for the $400 donation. I I missed 2 episodes, and the ship is in pieces. You got a flying machine. I'm not... That's it, I'm not missing any more. Yeah, you missed a lot if you missed 2 episodes. Hey Shaq, hi Tex, chat, PS, why is the engine bay gone? I will show you. I will show you right now. Thank you so much for that donation. That's incredibly generous. You're awesome, cool guy. You like a cool guy, man. All right, so the engine bay, to give you the rundown. Well, Tex is gone. He's getting coffee right now if you just jumped in. We're redoing it. We're finally redoing it. I'm gonna jump up on top of these hydrogen tanks. If I don't run out of hydrogen myself, that would be ironic. So it's not enough space in there to work with, and we want to double up on our fuel capacity. So we've decided to rip off the entire back end of the engine bay and rebuild it. And then somebody said, hey, you should do something like an Quentin's Star Warsy cruiser engine where it's got the pods. And Tex is kind of running with that idea. You can see it's welding them up right now. We've got a bunch of hydrogen tanks back there. So we should have these big engine bays. Also, the large engine we think was having issues with voxels, and maybe one of the reasons why the back end of the ship was kind of sinking into the ground. So hopefully this fixes that. So that's why the engine bay's in parts. We're getting her ready for another long distance journey, but she's got to get retrofitted. We've also started, you can see Tex's feet in there. Just aim at it with my rifle here, because that's totally safe. We redid the medbay a little bit. We kind of expanded that whole section there, so it should be good. It should be good. And I will make sure to say hi to Tex for you. Hashtag Braveheart Guardian. Yes, for freedom! For YouTube freedoms. Freedom from the shenanigans that is demonetization. What am I missing to build these? Construction components and small steel tubes we seem to be out of. And then I want to put catwalks above these, so it looks like you can just, well, you can look down and see the tubes, but you can walk past them, which will be pretty cool. That's the plan.
Cool guy, what the heck?
I know, right? You see this? He says hi, by the way.
I see it. Hi.
Hi. Oh man, that is awesome. He's missed a couple streams, and I guess he wanted to make up for it. Or something. I don't even know, man. That is awesome. The mega donation. We've had 2 mega donations this afternoon.
This is gonna need something more. Just the medical room here.
Mm-hmm. I was talking about how we just revamped it, but it kind of... There's not a lot going on in here. We need beds. We need to put a bed in here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. One of the cryo beds.
Mm-hmm. We could pipe it too.
Did we? Oh, we don't have that mod yet, do we?
Oh no, we could put it in.
We could.
We could do the thing.
We could do that. We could do that thing and the other thing.
What was the other thing?
Okay, so what are we going to put here? Do you want me to put, like, cargo containers?
Can we pipe them?
Yeah, we can just run them right off of this hydro.
We could rack up some cargo containers, and these could be like our ore holders or something. I mean, I don't know. What would we do with these cargo containers? Just have extra space?
Well, just sort of onboard storage.
Yeah, let's do it. Maybe make the wall out of cargo containers? What
do you mean the wall?
What's your plan with cargo containers? Show me. Alex asks, Shaq, I have homework to do. Why you do this? Because I knew you had homework and I wanted to distract you. I'm just that evil.
Something like that.
How many cargo containers? Just the one?
Like 2?
2? Yeah, that works for me.
Just 2 right there on the edge.
Are we gonna leave this open? Oh, you can't even fit through it.
No, you can't fit through it anymore.
So we'd have to wall this off then, because that would drive me crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Taunt me when I can't walk through here. Yeah.
We could put a window in it though, looking out from the medbay, looking out on it.
I can't get through.
I mean, it's not an efficient use of space, but it's kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
And we got these weird-ass windows right here on the other side that you didn't want me to remove.
You're so bitter. You're bitter about the windows. I'm going. I don't need this abuse. I'm leaving.
No, okay. I mean, what else do you want to put here though? That would like use the windows.
I have no idea. I got nothing.
You know, we could make this. We could make this the Medbay / dining room.
We have a dining room.
We've got a conference room. We don't have a dining room. Like a dining room with like a Mr. Coffee and like a mess table, and we can do surgery on the dining table.
That sounds terrible. This is a terrible plan. Like, I'm shocked at how bad this plan is.
Really? Have you been watching?
That's what level of plan this is. Where I'm out. It's too bad we don't. Do we have a decorative surgery table? I thought we had a table. We could put a pool table in there. We could put a ping pong table.
Do we have the mess one?
I don't think so. No, I think we're missing that one.
Oh, really? Wow.
We have toilets, we have bunk beds, merge tunnels, missiles. Why don't we leave it open? No, that's not gonna work.
We could ask the stream to come up with an innovative thing we could put in here.
We've got this huge room, like massive room right here. What should we do with it, guys? The missile design room.
The missile design room. And we could either wall off right here, like this, and then have this be sort of engine spaces stuff, or we can wall off, you know, like this, and then just make the engine bay stop right here.
Yeah. What if we turned it into where we store our batteries? This could be the capacitor room, the battery capacitor room.
Do that.
Like right where you're standing. We could have rows on the left and the right with batteries. Commander Pupper says make it the rec room. Make it the arcade. Obviously you need an arcade. We could put Miss Pac-Man in here. I've already got
a couple of arcade games.
We already have the arcade games. Yeah, I've got Mortal Kombat up in my room.
Batteries, huh?
Look at what Guardian just said. Last donation. Tell our enemies that you may take our ad revenue, but you'll never take our Patreon. Shack and Spiders. Arrgh. Clang.
This is Skyforge.
Now I want to kick a spider off my ship. Get off my ship.
Armory. I like the Armory.
Oh, that's not bad. We don't have an armory.
We don't have an armory.
As the guns go off in the background. We don't have an armory, and we don't have...
And we just added that Hammerman thing.
Whoa! Yeah, we did. You want to plop some of those down so the stream can see them? I love this idea. Armory's not a bad idea at all.
Hammerman...
Running through. We could put... Oh my god, the stream is just exploding. Never take! Freedom! Bum, bum, bum.
Where was the... Why is it not...
Correct.
The gun locker. What's it called? What's it under?
It's like we don't have the one where you can actually put your rifle in it.
Yeah, but there was like a gun locker as part of the
Armory.
Hammerman, I thought.
It's actually called the Armory.
Oh.
It's if you go to your G menu, it's serious. It's like sitting right there at the top. Cool guy, holy crap! Just donated another $100.
Oh.
He's at 500 on this stream.
Him and his round numbers.
Gotta get this right. Let me make it 5. P.S. 5 is the limit, so this is the last super chat of the episode. I like to donate
Thank
more,
you.
but it will not let me. P.S. It's fun to be different. Where that different thing comes from is during a hitbox stream. Cool guy, because I know there's a couple people mentioned it. During a hitbox stream, Different, which was one of the viewers that was always on, dropped a $1,000 donation. The largest donation that the stream has ever gotten. It was crazy. Totally ninja'd my brain for like the rest of the stream.
Oh, these lockers. I didn't know you could do them one by one now.
What? Yeah, I told you, the little ones. That's what I was trying to talk about. I'll show the stream what you're talking about. Is it actually called a locker?
I need girder though. Why
Which
do I need girders?
I've used them all up too. No, they're not called lockers. They're called armories. Armory?
Yeah, no, the armory actually is not fitting right now because it's no, never mind.
It should fit perfectly, right?
Let's see. How about?
Well, cool guy.
right
Thank you so much for
there.
that. The 500 that you've donated today. That is super generous.
Do we not have construction components?
Make
Or
it
is
a
it getting
brewery, Alex says. If
Are
we
you
had
kidding me?
Veil
Did
for
it really just use 1,000 construction components?
Oh yeah, I believe it. I've got a whole cargo bay network down there that it's trying to build at the moment. That might have been my fault, and I apologize.
Hashtag more iron runs.
Oh, remember we did have the mess hall blocks installed. Tyranniful just said it doesn't work on small ships.
Small.
That's why we got rid of it, because we couldn't use it. Because we both had that same thought, too. Cody Clark just bought an ARMCO. Oh, you bought a shirt. Can't wait for it. Then I can say that I got evidence of Shack breaking things. Oh, you got one of those. It's fine. It's all fine shirts. Awesome. I think it's going to be one of the limited runs, and we're going to swap that out for something else soon. So if you guys want to, it's fine. It's all fine shirt. Check out the store. Alex, $2 donation. Put a brewery and a still in. We'd have to custom build that because I don't think there is a brewery. No, there is a still mod. It's part of the that mod pack with all the old worn out stuff, like the old reactors and stuff that we've used for the group survival. There's a brewery in there. There's a still, because I remember Vale4 had one in the first series. Use a large LCD panel on pillars as a table. Oh, that's kind of a cool idea for a table. You could put stuff on it like a holographic table. It's kind of neat. I dig that. I dig that. Thanks, Jimmy, for the suggestion. James Washington. Good stream. Cooking a roast whilst listening. P.S. Did you sort the crashing issue? Have a coffee on me, Shack and Tex. Crashing for the server? Yeah, it hasn't crashed at all. I save while saving.
Okay. So what do you think of this?
Okay, coming in. Well, one, it needs lights.
Oh, and construction components.
Which,
Okay, so that's the armory. Just so everyone
we should
knows.
keep all our. We should load this thing down with ammunition and rifles.
Maybe it's another.
I like it though. And then what's on the left here, or on the right? Suit lockers.
I can never get them to build suit lockers.
I put some construction components in it. We need girders. Order up another
For
100
our, like-
girders, please.
For our armor.
As we're gearing up for combat. Yeah, we haven't had any crashing issues though. Now that we've got the monolith.
Somebody just asked, didn't they? Yeah, no. Had to ask.
Ask what?
So that's something like that, maybe?
Oh man, yeah, that's good. I like that. We need to seal up the wall behind it, but
Yep.
oh yeah.
And then we could go with
Holy
these little lockers in the areas in between.
Oh, and fill in all the in between areas. Oh, that's awesome.
And I need
We've got an armory. Also, the store isn't finished. I'm gonna see if I can finish it. Nope. Wow, we're out of everything. We're gonna have to go salvaging soon. And lights. Blasted construction components. What is it welding now? There's so much stuff for this thing to weld. There's a whole like engine section that's still being welded up. That build system's gonna be busy. Come on along now.
There you go.
What's up? Oh, did you put in the? Oh, you're building them now. Oh, I see. You built them into the walls. Clever. I like that. Can't see any of them though because we don't have any of the parts. We are missing girders and construction components.
Okay, I have the girders.
Oh, look at that. We can actually, only one of us can fit in here at a time.
Okay. That was
Okay,
that's good design. That's a great design.
Yeah, I like that. I that I have. Do I have the steel plates on me? I can. Yes, I do. I'll seal up the wall behind it. Because this just looks weird.
You can use them for storage and stuff. Oh, yeah. Nice idea. Whoever had that one on the stream.
What's the Armory?
Mm-hmm.
It's good timing, too, because we just put those mods in, like, just before the stream started. We were like, oh, you know what would be cool? Fill these in. Oh, I'm getting that weird holographic. When you're placing blocks, they're slightly off, and then when you put them down, they're fine.
Yep, I've had it the whole time. I just didn't even mention it.
It's so weird. Space engineers and you're just goofy bugs sometimes.
Maybe it's another drill.
Oh, we got a donation. Cute Monster Games, thank you for the $5 donation, says, watch since the start of the series. Energy weapons was briefly broken. Should be fine now. Directed energy warfare mod is another option. Decent PvC.
I like that mod. Like the
Directed
beam
energy.
lance on the front. Oh yeah. If that's working, does that work? Does that work for small grids though? Because when I tested it, it was great on large grids, and I don't think it was available for small grids.
Directed energy warfare. I wrote that one down. We'll have to check it out. Yeah, does it work for small grids though? That's the problem we have with the mining lasers. There's no mining laser for small grids, so it makes me sad.
I know. I really wanted that beam.
Somebody make us that. That's what we need. We need a mining laser beam, a small one. Doesn't have to mine super fast, but it needs to be able to attach to
Small grids.
ships, small grids. Yeah. Think Eve
Listen to
Online.
you. Using your modding, your streaming powers for good, not evil.
How would I use it for evil? Never mind. Don't answer that. Don't answer that at all.
Really?
Give me all of the ideas. That's a terrible plan. Oh, I don't have any girders. That blasted. Damn girders.
How are we doing on iron, by the way?
Resistance.
Just out of curiosity.
We've got to be getting low.
Surely.
Surely. You must be kidding.
Come on.
We're still
Yeah,
refining it. Let's see. Oh, we're not. We're burning through our last 150 right now. Oh no, we got 36k.
Oh.
Yeah, we're doing good actually. 36k. Wow, we're fine. We just need
So
to
why
build
did
stuff.
we even need to go get it or at the beginning? Or was that from our trip this
That was
morning?
from this trip this morning. Because that's all refined now.
Well, I'm just gonna queue up a whole bunch more stuff then.
Yeah, let's build all the things.
Couple hundred girders.
There's no way we're out of girders. Did you disassemble the
1,000.
builder on the back? No, you didn't.
Nope, it's still there.
Why is it not building anything? I am suspicious what's happening here. Because we need the construction components. Production. I'm gonna bump up some construction components for building first. Seems everything is waiting on that.
Okay.
So, there we go. Look at that thing weld. Ah, fly my pretties.
There, we got a bunch of stuff.
Remember when we used to be space explorers?
Yeah?
Remember back in the day?
Maybe.
Just maybe.
Back before somebody landed us on a planet full of spiders.
It wasn't in the brochure, all right? It said, see the wonderful wildlife. Is that a...
Let's go land on Haven, he said. We'll have a good time, have a couple of beers, check in the local flesh pots. He didn't
Well, party,
mention
they
that they
said.
were zombies.
It'll be fun, they said.
Oh, man.
Come to the party.
Having a little... What coffee are you having this morning?
I'm having Italian roast.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm having a little coffee with trickery because that's a taste that I picked up when I was a student in
what?
college. And coffee with chicory.
Oh, with chicory. Okay. I got a little bit of vanilla creamer in mine. It's delicious.
It's a taste that I picked up when I was going to school in Louisiana when I went to college. It's kind of a Nolans thing.
Nolans. I like how you have to say it that way too.
Oh, yeah.
We're out of. Okay, you got
If
mortar.
you say New Orleans, you are not a local.
We may be out of nickel. Those motors that you queued weren't building.
Yeah, no.
We're out of nickel.
All right, that I believe.
I'm gonna put those on the last bit of the queue.
Yeah, put them in the end.
They just hold up. They're gumming up the works, man.
Which means these metal grids are not going to do anything either.
So the coffee cup that Lucius is talking about, product placement.
Hashtag chilling.
I haven't gotten the other one yet. That hasn't come in. The one with like just the normal ARMCO logo.
Which one are you drinking out of?
I don't know if you can see the stream, but it's like the stylized one
Ah,
with the ship silhouette on it. I like that one a lot. That came out really well. All right, so that's building. Hopefully, God, we just need so many parts right now. I don't even want to place more blocks. It's so busy building.
You know what's going on? Maybe it's another
I don't think the rear builder is piped anymore, David Williams says. Thanks for the $2 donation.
probably not.
Yeah, I'll check it. No, it's not. It's been disconnected by one single block. That will help us a lot, actually, if we hook this up.
maybe it's another drill.
We need a spacer. I got it. Dun, 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 dun. Bigger frame.
Technically, it's kind of attached because it's attached through the reactors, but that won't let it pull large components.
Right.
So it actually was plumbed.
But it doesn't do us any good because it can't build anything because it can't get any parts. I gotcha. Interior plates required. Of course it is.
I'm actually digging this armory, but I'm tempted to fix the window because it's off center behind the locker, and that's going to bug me.
Now I get to grab the interior plates before Bob grabs them. There we go. Up, up, up. Now we'll build twice as fast. James Washington, did you ship teas? Do you ship teas overseas? I'm interested. It depends on where. Teespring, they have a warehouse, or however they do it. They do have like a particular. If you go to the link below, there's an EU like whole store that it'll auto bring you to. So it should ship within a normal time frame for you. You don't have to wait for it to come, from the States, which is awesome. It's one of the reasons why I decided to go with that. So yes, it does. Alex, I'm in culinary school and I made Irish cream, so now I have Irish coffee. Fair enough. Sounds really good. I still need interior plates. Let's see if I can do this myself. Construction components. Get you building. About to have the second Bob up.
Okay.
Nope. Let me get the thing. Got it. Bob 2 back online. I was gonna say, I was looking at the list of what it needed to build, and all it was like, oh, you're missing 30 construction components. Bullshit. We're missing like 400 components of some kind. I know we are. Alright, that's all done. I've got interior plates now. Yes, I do. Oh, I built all the cargo containers. Sweet. Catwalks. Oh, I can't just attach these normally? Shit. No, I don't have the girders, that's why. Yeah, girders. them all already? Alex, a tip for anyone making whipped cream, add a dash of cinnamon to it. Trust me, it's delicious. What? Oh, he's giving, like, cooking advice on the stream. I love it.
Cinnamon, huh?
Cinnamon to whipped cream, huh? I got one of the chefs to try it, and he loved it. That's
Now,
cool.
I've done vanilla with whipped cream, but I've never done cinnamon. Interesting.
I've never made homemade whipped cream. Sounds awesome, though.
Okay, I left your window, but I made it fit the space.
Thank you. Thank you for keeping the window.
Well, it's important when you're flying your flying death machine. A proper view.
Gotta have a good view. We're explorers. It's like the whole point.
Okay, is it time to take this out now? Maybe.
And then one to kind of lock it down, so it doesn't go flying off if there's damage. All right, cool. Now we've got these like grates down here in the cargo section, so we can walk over yet still see the piping underneath. Swanky. For the armory, you should use the sectan weapon rack. Oh, you were talking about that before we started the stream, Tex.
Mm-hmm. I was.
I'll put that on the list.
That would easily slot in the same spot, I think. And that's the one where you can actually place your actual gun in there.
And it shows
I
it. You
think.
can just grab it off the rack. It's not a physics item, though, right? Because wouldn't that just fly off as soon as we move the ship?
Gentlemen, you should try O'Gray's small laser drill and strip miner. Not tested it, but it does appear to have a small grid in the workshop. Also, have a coffee. Joshua Franklin. Thank you.
O'Gray's small laser drill.
Are you writing these down?
Yep.
Okay.
What was the other one? There was another one we talked about getting. That we had decided to pick up.
Sectans.
Sectan's weapon rack. Got that on here.
I don't know.
I don't remember either. I don't know. So, all right. Do I have to
Alex, you had me at Irish cream though, so Irish coffee. Nice.
There we go. Now the welder's working over here. Construction components.
How are we doing over here?
Caution, Kevin says. Cinnamon is extremely flammable.
Yeah.
Is it really? I'm not a chef by any means. I don't. Most
Well,
of my stuff is like
sort of-
police prepared.
Any finely divided powder can be flammable. Like coffee creamer or dust.
Did they do that in The Martian?
That's why in the
Made a bomb
no.
out of sugar?
Yeah, it did. I made it out of sugar.
Yeah, that's what I
I think
thought.
it was sugar and oxygen, I think, is what they did. Not that I'm trying to give recipes for explosive devices on the
That
internet.
only works in like a zero-G environment. So,
Yes, that totally does.
so there are some stipulations to trying that. Well, definitely non-monetized stream now. Good God. It's like we're going out of our way.
To make sure that we're demonetized, yes. Okay.
That Autobot's gonna be like, "Oh, you're so screwed."
Yeah.
Why not slap Big Bertha to the station? Alex says. Overkill. Much.
You know what's going on? Maybe it's another drill.
Big Bertha, if you guys don't know, I did a spotlight on that mod, that weapons mod a while back. That's the one where the cannon is large enough for your space engineer to walk inside and have plenty of headroom, like 4 feet of headroom, easy. Plenty of Daka. What am I running into?
Okay, I'm looking at these engine pods, and I think they need to be lower.
Oh, we're not center line. Let me get up on the.
Well,
tanks and look.
it's just that they are center line, but they're just kind of, I don't know.
They look weird.
They look weird because they're all in line with the other thrusters, and I really kind of want to go with more like a tier effect.
Okay. Yeah, bring them down.
So I think I'm going to bring them down one large block, basically.
Raja. There's a zombie in your base behind the pipe, left of the large hydrogen tanks. Really? They like to sneak in and hug our... Oh, there he is, yep. Hello, zombie.
Hi, zombie.
Are you worth the bullets? Yeah, I guess. Damn zombies.
In my head, that totally went Office Space. Hey, you zombie. How's it going? So, about those TPS reports. Did you get the memo about the TPS reports? I'll send you the memo.
My stapler. I haven't seen that.
Did you get the memo about my gun? Because I'll send you the memo about my gun.
Whoa! What are they? Why are we shooting things?
Memo sent.
Ah, I see. Fair enough. What did you do? What happened?
So there's enough of a SimSpeed weird bobble that when I run out of hydrogen in the tank when I'm currently flying,
Yeah.
it's enough to drop me to the ground before it refills off the next bottle.
Oh, lovely. So there's a little bit of lag while your tanks refill. That's fantastic.
While I'm flying.
That's pretty great.
Because, that works great.
That's pretty good. I've had hazelnut coffee before.
Hazelnut. I'm not a huge... Well, I say that I'm not a huge fan of flavored coffees, but I'm not a huge fan of strongly flavored coffees, if that makes sense.
I gotcha.
It needs to be subtle. If I can use such a word. Okay, I am definitely getting some weird lag spikes. I'm wondering if it's time for a reboot.
We could get those mods too. I've
And
also got
we've
the
been
weird
doing it.
hologram thing going on, so it may very well be. Probably a good time to restart it. Oh, hey, so for everybody watching this, if you haven't noticed, there is an updated version of the battery mod that we love so much that uses the new models. The compact battery mod has an update. You can go and download this, and it'll actually replace all the old ones, so they no longer look like the old style artwork from Space Engineers, which is what you can see me messing around with right now. I'm starting to work on the skiff.
Oh, are you? Cool.
Yeah, now that we've got everything else set up, it's time to build the skiff up. But first, yeah, let's do it. Why don't you go grab yourself a spot in your cryo chamber?
I don't know that I have one down right now.
You may want to store your stuff.
Yeah, I might.
We don't have a cryo chamber.
No, we don't, because we were going to add the new one, and it's not there. So I'm just going to
Oh,
drop
that was the thing
everything.
we were missing. What's that one called? What's the bed?
The modern bed.
Modern bed.
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
We're going to put that in your bay. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Grabbing a save. We're going to
Press
do a
the
restart.
button. Send us forward into the future.
Here we go. Time to go to the loading screen.
Yep. Part of why we're rebooting too, folks, is because, as Keen noted in their last update, when you do repeated grinding and welding, it tends to do a hit to the sim speed over time. It's an existing bug, though. They say they know about it, and that they will fix it eventually.
Modern bed cryo chamber. Here it is. Show you guys what we're actually looking at here. So if I click this and go to open in workshop, you guys will be able to see it. This is the bed. You can actually pipe this, and it works as a cryo chamber, but it looks like you've got your crew sleeping in their beds. You can even make bunk beds out of it. So it's very, very cool mod. Let's go ahead and add that. The next mod was the weapon rack. I don't know if I subbed to that one. Nope. Ah, Shaq, you missed a donation. I'm sorry. It's not my fault.
It's still on the front page, I think.
Is it?
The
The ladder mods, or the new elevator mods in there too.
I know.
And Sectan's new vault door.
Oh, did he release it?
Yeah,
I know
he
he was
released
releasing
it.
videos.
I saw the video too.
Oh,
it is
that
not
would-
on the front page. You are
That would be kind of cool,
There it is.
honestly, to put like in the side of this little refueling base.
Mm-hmm.
Big ass vault door like that.
You know what's going on?
This
Call
works
it
with
Vault,
modded weapons.
Vault
too.
Shack 01.
That'd be pretty cool. Not on this base though, because I don't know where we even put it. But for like a future base,
Yep.
that'd be pretty
I have
cool.
now sub to it. Was it weapon rack?
I got it.
Oh, did you find it?
Yeah, I found it. It is on the front page.
We're talking about Eichster's one, right?
It's the one on the front page, right?
Oh, and for the small grid, you can make individual ones. Oh, that's cool.
What? Let me click this. Oh, yeah. And it works with the modded weapons because there's the sniper rifle from the Engineer Defense Kit.
Oh, I wish the Engineer Defense Kit worked.
I wished all these weapon mods worked properly.
I need a flamethrower. I really do.
As
I
long
need
as
this
you
in
can
my
deal
life.
with the broken animations for all the weapons.
I don't care.
Do you want it? You want me to put the engineer weapons in there? They're gonna be really borked with the running around.
Yeah, no. I don't know. I mean, maybe if we use it, they'll be motivated to fix it.
All right, engineer defense kit. I will
Or
add
maybe
it.
Keen will actually invent that next patch.
Engineer defense kit. It has been added. Wait, that didn't have survival mechanics, did it?
The Engineer Defense Kit?
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's got
You could make all
ammo.
the weapons and stuff.
Yeah, you gotta make them and make ammo and that kind of stuff, I thought.
Okay. Yeah, this
I
is
don't
the
know.
one with the pistols and the rockets and all that jazz. I'll get back to the donations in a second, guys. We're just getting all this so we can get loading. I'm gonna have plenty of time once we start loading to
Kevin says, can you stuff the spiders into a cannon and shoot them into other spiders? Weaponized spiders.
weaponized spiders. Was it Gray's laser drill? Just look up laser drill.
Yeah. Digi's advanced welding mod. We've got the nanobot thing. I don't think we need. And Alex says, don't forget Big Bertha.
Bertha.
That may have been while I was gone. I'm not
Yeah.
sure what that's in reference to.
I wasn't gonna put Bertha on here.
Oh, were we going to try the energy weapons and see if they work now?
We've got energy weapons. We've got the Star Wars ones.
We got the Star ones.
We
That's
don't
fine.
need any more turrets. At least not for right now.
Yeah, Ogre's small laser drill and step miner.
Why?
Strip miner.
I don't know why it's called Tier 2 mod. This mod pack is no longer being updated. I have split the pack up into smaller sections so people can pick and choose what they want. We've got Ogre's Tier 2 mods, utility.
Now they said the Sectan weapon rack. I wonder if he meant the Eichsters.
Pack for power systems.
Because I'm not
Small
seeing one
laser
from
drill.
Sectan.
These are all Tier 2, right? I don't know, it's Tier 2. Welcome to Ogre's mod pack for small
Oh,
laser
did-
drills. This
Did you
pack-
want to add the mess? Oh no, because it didn't
Doesn't
work for small kid. No.
The laser drills has an extended focal length, so you don't need to smash your ship into rocks to start mining. If you like smashing your ship into rocks, however, the strip miner is for you, featuring looking directly into the device may cause color blindness, third-degree burns, and extreme phobia of planted pots. All right.
Plant pots.
I don't know. We'll try it. I'll throw it on there. We'll see how it works. It looks like it's an older mod.
Does this still work? No, it's broken. Is this still broken?
Oh, are those the top comments?
Mm-hmm. As of July and September.
No, it's borked. Okay. It's the quickest way to know. So, all right. We got the defense kit in there. We've got weapon racks. We've got modern beds. I think we're good.
Lovely.
All right. Let's do it. We're going to load up. Everybody's going to tell me all the things I forgot. All right. Let me read the donations while we load in. Why not slap Big Bertha to the station? It's a bit too big for an old refining station or mining station. That would be something for like a military station of some kind. So, a little too large. We also don't have the weapon pack installed just yet. Let's see. Alex also donated another 5, and he said, I built a laser cannon once, so if cooking doesn't work out, I can easily get into weapons development. Fair enough. Oh, I didn't miss too many donations. That was the ones. Have you tried Diggy's advanced welding mod that Commander Not Puppers is talking about?
I don't think so.
I haven't tried that one either. I don't know what that one does.
Advanced. Oh, is that the one where you can like weld blocks to other blocks and make them part of the same grid?
I have no idea. What? That sounds crazy. Like small grid to large grid, or just blocks to blocks?
Advanced. Hang on a second. Let me look at it and see if that's the one I'm thinking of.
You're gonna look that one up.
Yeah, Digi's advanced welding, where you can detach and reattach blocks. So, like, instead of having to connect a small grid, you can just place 2 blocks from the same grid size together and weld them together.
Maybe it's another drill.
There, you have the weld pad block, which is an ultra slim and cheap merge block. It's only usable once, and it gets destroyed in the joining process.
You know what's going on?
Oh.
Maybe it's another drill.
So, and they have
Okay,
slight
so it's-
magnetic pull, so you can align the grids together, and then you grind them together.
Okay.
But it's kind of, it's like a script, because I think you have to type weld and detach in the chat.
Oh, that's weird. I don't think that's something that we really need. It sounds like a destructible merge block.
You know what? I think that is a excellent thing to check out off stream for like a possible mod spotlight.
Mm-hmm. Because we've done it before. We've moved blocks attached to other blocks. Did I have a mod that works for it? It's
Oh,
where
wow,
you have to
Lucius.
type, though.
Lucius really is pimping the merchandise, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he's been like, would you like an ARMCO coffee cup? He's been doing it. It's pretty hilarious. Thanks, man. For those wondering what's like the push, because I never really talked too much about like Patreon or any of that stuff before. YouTube is being really derpy with the whole you are not family friendly stream or videos or YouTube videos, and so it's demonetizing videos left and right. There were 2 weeks straight where my videos were just demonetized. So this is a push to kind of move away from being reliant on ad revenue and finding other sources of income to keep the channel running. So that's where it's coming from. It just seems like it's coming out of nowhere. I feel like I need to explain it.
Got another couple of things. Have you already talked about Geheim 49?
No, I haven't. I haven't read those yet.
Oh, okay.
He says, well, we can go do it now. So thanks for the £5 donation. Says, I enjoy your videos. Keep up the good work. Will do, for sure. This community is too awesome to ever stop. Toby Blair donated $5 and says, hey, Shaq, try throwing in a few pecans into the coffee grinder with your beans. It's to die for.
I would shell them first.
Yeah, I figured. I figured you took the shell. I just throw them in there. It's all good. Builds a character.
And Alex says, don't forget to smash that like button with your face.
Straight up with your face.
Share the stream with everyone, everywhere to ever exist in history across space-time.
It's across space and time.
Wow, okay. We need to get him to start doing the outros.
Indeed.
You know what's going on?
I am
the
waiting
loading.
for you to tell me that you were up.
I'm still loading.
Okay.
Oh, we didn't put it.
Okay. I feel like I'm being trolled. Somebody sent me a PM that says, hey, Tex, why don't you stream yourself? Because when you were gone, I was talking about
saying,
how
yeah.
hard it was to do and why I don't stream myself.
We didn't put the engine mod on. The bladed engine mod. I wanted to build like a helicopter or another ultralight. It was the first mod. I was like, I'm gonna put that mod in because I want to build a plane.
The Skyblade?
Yeah, Skyblade. That's what it's called.
Yep. You should probably put that on next time you reload.
Like my little ultralight that wasted endlessly bitches about because the blade's too close to my head.
I looked Snowflocks. I looked at the tractor beam mod, and I don't think it's currently working. But yes, the idea of having like a grabby hand sounds awesome.
Grabby hands. They have them in Medieval Engineers, right?
Maybe it's another drill.
I'm pretty sure they do, because you can grab ropes and stuff in Medieval Engineers. We just need to be able to grab small objects and move them. That would make our lives so much, instead of building a ship just so we could pick things up. Some objects are gonna be too heavy, which makes sense, unless you're in 0G and you can get a grip on something. But I just love to be able to pick large objects and push them around. It'd make merge blocks a hell of a lot more useful.
Mm-hmm.
Because then I'd be more inclined to like, let's detach this engine instead of taking it apart. Let's detach this thruster and let's physically move it into position on our ship because we're salvaging it and slap it on the side. That would be awesome. Can't do that though. Not without shenanigans.
Jenna Smith says, I used to be an engineer like you until I took a dag to the knee.
Dags. Damn dags. I'm glad we ain't got any dags on this planet.
No, just zombies.
You get
No
zombies.
dags, just zombies.
Zombies.
And spiders!
Spiders.
No, it's spiders!
Spiders! Oh, sweet spider babies!
Why is it spider? Why did it have to be spiders?
Could have been snakes.
I'm okay
Why
with
would it be
snakes.
Snakes don't bother me.
I'm not
Tabby
okay
found
with... I'm not...
like a
Yeah.
7-foot black snake in the chicken coop. She's not scared of snakes in the least, but it was like curled up with the chicken, like just hanging out in there with it to stay warm in the coop.
Really?
And twice now, that thing has come back in because she gets a stick and she like chases him off. Gone back into the chicken coop with us, or with the chickens.
Yeah, doesn't that like... Don't like spiders eat eggs?
Not spiders, not an 8-foot spider.
I'm sorry.
Snake.
Snakes.
If there was an
Don't snakes
8-foot
eat the legs?
spider in that chicken coop, I would have burned this house to the ground and moved. I would have been like, well, that's it,
Nope.
guys. It's been real, it's been fun, but
What's my address? 222 Nope Street.
Nope Street, I'm out. I am building a spaceship and I'm leaving this planet. What do I
Oh,
live in
baby, look at
Australia?
this house. It's great. Look at the scenery. Get out. Too bad we gotta go.
Oh, hey, MBrower22, thank you for the $50 donation. All the donations today. Shaq, you should build a Starship Troopers dropship as a refueling craft.
Ooh.
If we build a
Dropship.
dropship, it needs to be...
If we do a dropship, you kind of need the helicarrier thrusters, so you can have the two big fan blades on it, so you can make it sort of, kind of make it, whatchamacallit?
atmosphere capable.
No, the movie, Avatar. Like the little
Avatar?
gunships in Avatar.
You know they're making like 6 more of those movies?
What?
Yeah, they've already got a ton, like a huge number of those movies. And Disney has made a whole park based on that. I didn't
Avatar
think
park?
the movie did that well, but apparently it did.
It's James Cameron. Even if he makes a bad movie, it still sells well.
They'll still make a park out of it.
It's like Michael Bay. He doesn't make great movies, but he makes movies that make money.
Ugh,
So he gets to keep making movies. You know, add enough lens flare and explosions, and you get your budget. An 8-foot spider would not make a great pet. No, just no.
If they were gonna make a park after James Cameron, why didn't we get an alien park? That'd be so scary.
Oh man,
I'd flip my
like
shit.
aliens and predators and.
Blah. I wouldn't go. That'd freak me out. Alien scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. I mean, I watched it a stupid amount of times, but Alien and Aliens, oh.
I'm trying to figure out why nobody has actually made like a Jurassic Park with like animatronic dinosaurs.
They did that in, well, they didn't do a whole park, but they did a whole, like, section, I think, of Universal, didn't they? With the ride?
I don't know.
Let me go through a couple more donations. I think they did a ride. It was like one of those water rides, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the loading segment of the stream, where we talk about all sorts of random stuff while
Has
waiting
nothing
for
to
the
do with Facebook.
hello.
Tinburus Films. Patron provides the promptest pennies. Patreon provides the promptest penny. Wow, that's hard to say. Indeed. It's definitely helps.
That was perfectly parsed.
Alex. Imagine the spiders from Meet the Robertsons. I don't remember that movie.
Meet the Robertsons. No, I'm drawing a blank.
I know it's an old movie, but I don't remember that one. What was the name of the rats from Princess Bride?
Oh, the RUSs. Rodents of unusual size.
That's the one. Yep.
They don't exist.
Red Moon, thank you for the $5 donation. You should add more conveyor mods so you can use T-connectors, and you can... And can
Yeah,
you load
no,
up the older version blueprints of the Junkrat? The Junkrat.
The conveyor mods. Or we could, we could load the conveyor pipe mod. I think it does the same thing.
You want that so bad. I just keep saying no out of spite now because you've asked me like 6 times. I'm just like, no, we don't need that. It's fine.
To be fair, that's the first time I've actually said it where I can get the stream to put pressure on you to add it. You know, if they wanted something like pipes and T-junctions, and I probably just got muted. I probably just got muted. And
I don't know what
from the-
happened, guys. We can't hear Tex anymore. Something went wrong. I think we lost him. I think he's been disconnected. David,
Hello?
thank you so much for that $5 donation. No,
Is this thing on?
you're on. We can hear you. As soon as I say that, my audio cuts out for my music.
Apparently, there is the update to the automated beam drill.
I think we broke it. It's still loading.
Hmm.
Welcome to our new sponsor, One Shot Outlaw 1. Thank you so much for becoming a sponsor. Enjoy the plethora, that's the word of the day, plethora of emotes that you have access to.
Do you know what a plethora is?
Oh, I'm pushing the button.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Sort of random movie quote stream, apparently.
You keep using that word. Oh, I love that I have that as a button. Synth Weasel, thank you for the $5 donation. 8-foot spider, can we say take off and nuke the site from orbit? It's the only way to be sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Burn it with
Yes.
fire, man.
It's a dead planet, a bug planet.
It's a bug planet.
Somebody sent me a link for the automated beam drill, which is great, but I think that's the one we've used before that doesn't have a small grid variant.
Which one of these mods you think broke it? We're still loading. We're way
what-
beyond.
Which ones did you add?
Weapon racks. And modern beds and
We may have to take modern beds out. Wasn't that
something else. This
Wasn't that the
happened
last time it
before.
would load?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
happened before. All right, I'm gonna hit the Alt F4. Pew. Bum, 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 bum.
Let's see. Are there small ship versions? Small ship drills are planned. No ETA. Power requirements will remain high, but values are TBD. Nope. So doesn't work yet.
Exile, we do have the new batteries. The updated small batteries. It's fantastic. Now let me guess, when I look in here, those mods that we just installed won't be in here. This is what happened to us last time. So then the only thing that I should really add is the weapon rack. And if the mod author for the beds can shoot me a message and be like, hey, I
Tell you
fixed
what,
it, or...
Why don't we just try just loading the beds?
Okay,
Because that's really the only thing we need functionally.
the modern beds.
And if that doesn't load, then we absolutely know that that's the mod.
Because we don't need the weapon rack, and we don't need the engineer defense kit. To be honest.
Define need.
Modern beds, okay, let's load it. Define need.
I mean, if by need you mean like, you don't mean like really, really want, because it's cool.
Did I just...
Because we can kill it with fire.
We could kill it with fire. I want to make sure the server loads.
No, fair enough. So all these nice people that are watching can be entertained by more than us meandering on.
Meandering.
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 Maundering?
Shack, add a Death Star super laser to the Skyforge. Well, that's a little large, but I will say the Death Star super laser is part of the mod pack for the Star Wars mods. There's a mini version and a big version. Caption.
Touche. 48844 says technically all spiders are 8 foot.
Womp womp. Oh, it's true. No, I'll give you that. Fair enough, sir. Fair enough. Okay, no slow music while we're at the loading screen. I just can't take it. I haven't had enough coffee for that.
What's going on?
Let's
Maybe
sleep.
it's another drill.
We should try a mod with xenomorphs. No, I don't think so.
I'm good. I'm real good. I don't need xenomorphs running around.
We don't need facehuggers.
You know what's going on?
You ever play the old Alien vs Predator? And Alien vs Predator 2,
no.
the old PC
No.
games? Oh, those were fun. Multiplayer on that was a lot of fun. Because you'd start off as the alien. If you're playing a multiplayer match, You start off as the facehugger, and you'd have to grab a human, and then you could turn into the proper xenomorph. And the Predator had all their like crazy gear and weapons and whatnot.
So Kevin Otto gave you $5 and said, Captain Shack, with my $5 of thee, I vow to slay the YouTube AI bot with the almighty dollar.
Well, thank you, sir. The struggle is real. I appreciate it.
23 Death Number also gave $5, and he's the one who suggested the Xenomorphs. Thank you for the money, no.
Thank you, but no, he says. What did the actual message say? You should find a mod with xenomorphs and try to not get face hugged. Oh yeah, I don't want to get face hugged.
James Washington gave £2 and said, I mentioned crashing earlier and it crashes. Sorry.
Are you sorry? I don't believe you.
What's going on?
You wish this evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
And David Bartmus gave $5 and said, nothing like studying for his A&P and watching Space Engineers. Just remember,
Aerospace and propulsion license. That's awesome, dude.
Oh.
That is really cool. That's what you got to do if you get out of my old job and you want to do it in the civilian market. You got to get your A&P.
Oh, I thought he meant anatomy and physiology.
Well, I mean, maybe. I don't actually know. I assume A&P.
Or anatomy and pharmacology.
Okay, it could be a bunch of stuff. I just assumed it was the one that I knew, but I guess assumptions, we all know about assumptions, so.
Just remember, superior is higher than inferior. And it's the patient's right and left. It'd be great.
Dat load time.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, chat, for keeping me sane during the loading times. Let's add more mods, he says.
Oh, Alex says, can somebody send a super chat with this, please? Shaq, I'm broke because of all the donations and the fact that I bought your shirt.
Oh.
Well, don't give if it's going to make you broke or make you miss bills or whatever.
Yeah, don't put yourself in a bad position for me. I feel bad.
But thank you for supporting the channel, and I hope you got a nice shirt out of it, hopefully.
Hopefully you like the shirt. Indeed.
Wear it in health.
Now.
I'll be in my bunk.
I love the soundboard that I've got. I wish you could hear it.
Yeah, we could work on that.
Oh, I don't want to deal back into the audio. Oh, I don't want to do it. We spent like what, a whole night? It was midnight.
I figured out a better way of doing it. We can make this happen. Airframe and power plant, David says. Okay.
Airframe and power plant. That's what I was meaning to say. I totally screwed that up. But that's what I was thinking of. Airframe and power plant. Aerospace propulsion was the name of the actual job. This is I had.
ARMCO, making you poor since forever, says Blitz.
Guardian said, no, it's apples and peaches. What? What? Blitz, come on! I'm glad you're back. I'm so glad. Oh wait, I hear stuff. Things are happening.
Wait, is it loading?
It's loading. Maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Or it's just making sounds.
See, Kevin Otto gave you $5 and said, Shaq, who's that other gen chatting with you on the stream? He sounds a lot like a radio talk host. Well, caller, I'm glad you asked. My name is Texfire, and I'm going to entertain you for the next 2 hours with some smooth jazz.
There we go. I was like, no, you got to go with the smooth jazz. 105.9, The Coyote. Oh.
103.5, The Shack.
Sweet babies. Isn't that how that goes?
You know what's going on?
Why is there a hole in my deck? I'm walking away. Crazy. There's a hole in the deck. On deck 2. Hole breach. Hole breach. Go ahead and load it. We're set.
To answer you, Kevin Otto, I am some guy. I'm just some random guy who actually gets to stream every now and then with people like Shaq and Wasted and
I didn't answer the
entertain
question.
you guys with my dulcet tones and reading of cake recipes.
And reading of cake recipes.
Dulcet. Actually, I don't think my voice sounds dulcet, but
I wouldn't go with dulcet.
103.5, The Love Shack.
Oh God, what have we started? What have you done?
I'm gonna totally make you a bumper for that.
Please do. You give me radio. If you make some radio bumpers, especially if you do the Skyforge Love Boat theme, and that's the way we'll start the next stream. Come on, guys, make him do it. I wanted it for the beginning of this one, but he didn't want to do it. You got to make him do it. I'm turning the pressure back on you now. So your goddamn pipes. This is revenge for your pipes. Oh man. Okay, back to my.
I have no pipes and must sing.
Sniper Cat, thank you for the 250. Oh shit, what was DKK? Korean?
Danish Kroner, isn't it?
Danish Kroner, yeah, it was what you said. Hey Shaq, been watching the stream for a while and thought I should contribute a bit. By the way, have you thought of having double pylon boosters like the Raza from Dark Matter?
Say what?
Raza. I haven't finished Dark Matter yet. We only watched the first couple episodes and then I got distracted.
Oh look, you found the hole that I left you.
Yeah, that was the hole that I found. Oh, you're watching the stream, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I'm loading, so I really have
I'm
nothing
looking
else
up a
to do.
picture of the Raza now because I want to. Dark Matter.
Mad Killer, 1999.
Yeah, the Raza is a Stingray.
Print song, by the way. Gave you £5 and said, Shaq, do you have ARMCO travel mugs? I'm going to start a job as a night train operator, and coffee will swiftly become my lifeblood.
I don't, but I love that idea. Because I'd like to have an ARMCO travel mug, so I'm going to write down travel mug.
Do they have like an option like that? They might.
Teespring might. I'll take a look at it and see what's up. Because they've got a lot of stuff that I didn't really get too deep into. Like they had iPhone cases and stuff like that. But I was really like, I want a coffee cup and I don't want a sweater and t-shirt. Oh, I see what you're talking about. The Raza's got like these big engine pods. It's very, it's got like the side engine pods like Serenity has. But the backs, this looks very familiar to something out of the X series. Cat, go away! You weird little foot fetish kitten, like rubbing up on my feet. So weird. So weird. A little self-control, kitty. That's what we do. And what is with these spiders? Weirdos.
Kevin Otto, sounds good, Tex. Glad to have met you, good sir. As well. Thank you very much. We appreciate the support.
I get zombies.
Zombies? Zambies?
Zambies.
So, I'm sorry. Raza Dark Matter.
Oh, if you want to see it, yeah.
Yeah, trying to see what they're talking about there.
Tip: to defeat an 8-foot spider, shoot it until it dies. Thanks, David.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I mean, it's got a somewhat similar. Oh, he's talking about for like the dropship. I'm with you now.
For the dropship, yeah. How cool would it be? Take that design, so it's got this 4-engine design, hollow out the underneath portion of it, and have like a rig to pick up a ground vehicle and use that to fly in a ground vehicle or like a cargo container or something and drop it. Like a proper, like a dropship. It's got a very Halo Pelican vibe to that.
Yeah, I mean, they're sort of, all the dropships are kind of like that.
Yeah.
In sci-fi.
Yeah, they all do have the same kind of vibe, don't they? I wonder if I could cap these cargo containers with another cargo container. It doesn't have the thing on the top. Bum, bum, bum.
We are loading, it's the loading song.
No, I cannot. More you know. Dead tech cargo. Madam Clang! Yeah, yet Tex is in more of John's SE videos than John is. Oh, so
I don't know that that's possible.
Well, actually, he's always the cameraman, right? So his character model.
Oh, you mean Yeah.
You could be like in more. Where the heck are all the dead tech cargo containers? They're not showing up. There we go.
So what is this dark matter? I have not actually heard about this, which is strange.
Yeah, TV show? I haven't watched enough to give a brief, like, here's what the show is.
Nothing like putting you on the spot. Tell me about this thing.
Tell me this thing.
That the viewers are really passionate about.
All right, let me just butcher this. Well, you see.
You
That's
see, when a sci-fi author really loves another... Oh, never mind.
Oh! Nope. I wonder what your load time's going to be like now.
Still finding out.
There's supposed to be an offset.
I have to admit, the Raza has a really cool profile.
It really does.
And it looks like it has those rotating engine pods, which would mean a script.
And
Hey! Loading?
we have
I hear
talked about that.
I hear a
though.
beep. I hear a beep.
Yep, that's what I heard. So you're almost dead. You're almost back in. Okay, I will be right back. Cat, you done. You've lost. You lost office privileges. I'm done with your face.
Oh, I can spawn on the small medbay. Text, go watch Dark Matter. I will add it to the list, Monstratus. But that list also includes Battlestar Galactica, the reboot, and Game of Thrones, the entire series, and what was the other one with the living spaceship?
Oh, Farscape.
Farscape.
You haven't seen Farscape either? Oh,
And the rest of Babylon 5. So it's a long list.
killing me, Smalls.
Hey, look, I actually was able to respawn at the small medbay. Awesome. It works.
It's alive.
You know what's going on?
Dun.
Okay,
Yes.
I am back. And we
Hey.
are back.
You know what we should do? We should go on an adventure.
We should go on a mission. I was about to say, we should go do something entertaining
We
to
should go.
these
We've been
fine
building.
people.
We should go find some salvage.
Because we've been building all the things.
Mostratus says go watch Dark Matter. Did you already read that one?
Yes.
Oh, I'm
I don't know that I read it out loud, though, so...
Alden Fisher, thank you for the $5 donation. Says I'm sick of these effing spiders on this effing ship.
Okay, so we didn't add the
They-
weapon mod, did we?
No,
Okay.
no, we did not.
Okay.
You want to go on that adventure now?
I do want to go on an adventure.
Well,
I need to-
we had
I
the
need to-
adventure come to us. Spiders just landed out of the sky.
Oh, okay.
Come on, spiders. Let's dance. Oh, good, he was stuck.
You know what's going on?
I'm heading to the tipper. I say we roll
Okay.
out. Oh, it's running so much better now. We needed that restart desperately.
Okay. How are you set for hydrogen models? Just out of curiosity.
I got one extra and I'm full.
Where is the tipper, by the way? Oh,
Go,
there it
go,
is.
Go. She's right here. How about you fly? Yeah, I got enough. You get to turn her on. I have her shut down.
Yep.
I'm all aboard. Let's go find us something to loot. Time for the salvage team to be the best damn salvage team ever. I love Moya. I just wish I could build it in Space Engineers. Oh, good luck with building Moya in Space Engineers. Those round shapes on that, because it's a living ship. That'd be tough. I love Moya too. Moya and Talon.
Okay, where are we headed to?
Pick a direction that isn't into a pirate base.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna explore. We don't have we have to find the stuff. See if we can find
Let's
something.
go this direction. We could go visit the old Mark I cow tipper.
Oh, right. Just be careful. There's a pirate base in that general direction.
How about this direction? I don't have
That-
anything marked on my GPS this
I
direction.
got nothing that way. Full speed ahead. I brought ammo, right? Oh, I got 20 magazines.
Yeah, you did.
Screw you, spiders! Uh-oh.
It's actually daytime.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Did we literally just shoot our own thruster with our own turret?
How would you feel if I told you yes? Oh, hey, but the build system
I
auto-repaired it.
would say that's why I put a build system on this thing.
So it's fine. We're all fine here. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
We're fine.
Oh, we got a rock down there. I wonder what's in that.
Shark Gaming. First, Shark Gaming, thank you for the $1 donation. And to answer your question in your second donation, which was, what streaming service do you use? For software, because obviously I stream on YouTube. I'm one of those weird guys that streams directly to YouTube. I use XSplit. I'm thinking about switching to OBS though, because Wasted always tells me how amazing it is. Every time I complain about XSplit, he tells me to switch.
I use OBS to record. I haven't obviously used it to stream yet, but
That's really weird to me
what?
that you use OBS to record. I use Shadowplay. It's amazing.
Oh, hey,
What do we got? We picking something up?
unknown signal.
7 minutes, but it's directly back where we came from. Of course it is. Whoa. What's happening?
I was just seeing where it was.
I say we keep going.
You don't want to pick it up?
It's back where we came from.
It's parts.
I know
And it's not going to be
parts,
here
but
when we
it's-
get back.
But it's boring parts, because let's go find stuff. Let's go find a crashed ship or something.
Never mind the bird in hand. We want to go look in the bushes.
Yeah. Something about birds
In bushes.
and bushes. I don't think there are any birds on this planet.
No, just spiders.
I don't think there's any
Lots
bushes
of
either.
spiders.
There's lots of trees.
Oh, I just got a weird.
Yeah,
Seems
Tex
to be
finally got his
artifact.
cow helmet.
He did. One of the nice viewers, whose name is slipping me right now, PM'd me off stream and offered it up, and I went, well, okay. I was going to be stubborn and wait for it to drop, but
But now you feel complete.
it's kind of expected at this point.
You don't have the
It's my-
gloves, do you?
It is my costume. I don't know.
I don't think you do.
Are
Or you're not wearing them.
there carrot gloves?
We've got a pirate mining operation on our port side,
Mm-hmm.
3.8 kilometers out. Do you think the pirates would arm their mining operations? Whoa! Wait a minute. We've got an attack drone. That's not good. Don't go toward the attack drone.
Are they coming at us?
They can come at us. Yeah, if they see us, they'll come at us. Let's get out of here. I mean, we might be able to take them, but we've only got the E11s equipped to this thing. And as soon as we saw it, it's turned its stuff off.
You know what's going on?
We
Oh.
could do sort of a circle around the Skyforge here. Or do you want to just keep? Oh, wait! Whoa!
What was that?
That was a sim speed spike.
Thanks.
don't
Kevin
know what
says, I
just
missed
spawned
his
in.
donation. Well, I did, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I mucho apologies. Oh, I did. He donated $5. Says, if I had enough money, I would pay to see you, Angry Joe, and Markiplier in one room to see what would happen. Probably talk about YouTube. That's kind of what happens every time I've been in a room with Angry Joe. Because I've met him multiple times at different conventions.
I see chat is like taking bets on how soon I'm gonna die from asphyxiation. Thanks, guys.
Oh, your helmet was down?
Mhm.
I didn't even notice. Sure, I didn't notice. The last time, Kevin, I ran into Joe was the Battlefront shindig at EA, or for E3, that whole creator cave or whatever they were doing. We both got a chance to sneak in and play a little bit. It's fun. We've got a bunker on our left. I've never seen a pirate bunker before.
A bunker?
Yeah, it's to our left. Wait. We got a civilian contact directly behind us, 3.6 kilometers away. That could be exactly what we're looking for.
Yeah.
You got that? Let's
Yep.
go check it out.
Headed toward it.
We're looking for salvage. We're looking for love in all the wrong places. John wants to know if Tex is fussy. Are you fussy?
Am I fussy?
Yeah.
Have I not been fed recently?
Is that how that works?
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Yes. We're going to go with yes. Because if you don't know what it means, you just go with yes. I'm fussy. I haven't eaten anything.
I haven't either. Maybe I am fussy.
Need to make some
Feisty.
pizza.
I'm feisty.
Feisty. All right, what do we got? This is when we realize that not all civilian ships are unarmed, and we get blown out of the sky. We're not dead yet, so yeah, it's fine. Oh, what is it?
Bad. I don't know. Bad spot for the parachute. It'll flip you on your back. I don't know what he's talking about. Sorry.
We have a parachute on board this thing?
Do we?
I don't know. You installed one, didn't you? No.
Maybe.
We don't have one. No, we don't have. We should install one though. That's a good idea. Look at it. It looks like it's in good shape. Can you bring us a little bit closer?
Yeah.
Oh, you're in welding range. You're now fixing it.
Oh, well.
It's okay. It's okay.
Do you want me to hover a little out of range or turn off the builder?
It's ion. Weird. Turn off the builder, would you? I'm going down.
Okay. Builder repair system is off.
Roger that.
I'm going to put that on the toolbar.
Hello, little ship with your rocket launchers that I'm standing in front of. Probably poor life choice. Well, here's the deal. This ship looks like in relatively decent shape. She's got a little bit of damage on the top of the hull, but outside of that, she's fine. The problem is she's all ion thrusters.
Well, you know what that means, though.
We're going to take her apart.
Oh, and spiders.
Whoa! Cover me!
Come on, Tipper.
Come on, Tipper. Shoot him. Shoot him.
Tipper.
Shoot him with death.
Why are you shooting up? Why?
There's one up above us. That's why. They're everywhere. This is like Tremors. I'm up on the building. No, you don't. Oh, I just blew a hole in the ship. Well, it was in good shape.
Ah, okay.
Pull.
Quit.
Nice. Now I got some cover. We can't fly this thing out, so I say I was gonna try to hack it and see if I can fly it. Maybe it's
let's see what's on it after you hack the
cockpit.
Because if nothing else, we've got thruster component, which means we
it's
have.
a Henry. It's
so
one
it
of
is. LSGs.
Yeah, it's one of what's his nuts' builds.
What's it?
LSGs, that's right. Oh, what in the world is
wow.
going on with this seat? He's always using these things, isn't he? Oh, it's stuck in the ground. I could try to fly it. Let's see what she's got on board. I have access to nothing.
We would have to dig it out first.
Yeah, we'd have to dig her out.
I could try digging it out.
What's the percentage on the ion thrust? It's not...
Oh, it's like really small. Like, the closer you get to, like, I think it's half gravity and above, it starts.
Yeah, I don't know if this will have enough thrust.
It probably will settle in the hull, but it's worth a shot.
Yeah, why not? It's a cool vehicle. I mean, there's a reason he's been using the same thing for like ages.
Branding.
It's so stubby. It's like the bathtub of spaceships.
LSG, if I get crushed by your ship, I'm going to blame you.
Oh, please crush him. That'd be so funny. That'd be hilarious. Oh, am I just floating now?
Yeah, you're just floating.
I mean, she's trying. I can see the power shift as I try to move it.
I don't know why it's floating. It should be either falling or.
You know what? It's probably
Can you turn it into a ship from a station?
No, because it's a small ship, so we can't turn it into a station. The buttons don't actually work. What I'm thinking is it's got some of the voxel inside it still.
Hmm.
So, yeah, that's a thing.
That's a thing.
Come on. She's not gonna move. So it looks like we're ripping her apart. Oh, and somebody put a hole in it. Terrible.
Oh no! What's up?
That might have been me. Oh, what's in here?
Or the tipper. Might have been the tipper.
Could have, yeah, with all the fire coming out of the tipper.
Oh, hey, you woke it up.
Whoa, I woke it up.
Now fly it. Now fly it.
Oh, come on. Come on. You know you want to go up. Oh, thunk. Almost. She's almost got enough. No, not really. She can scrape on the ground, but she doesn't have enough to go. Oh, to go. Enough gyros to kick it up, but.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm stepping back. Stepping back.
I may have broken it.
Yeah.
Had it for all of 5 seconds and may have broken it.
Let me just take care of this little problem for you here.
That's when he takes the reactor out, so I can't fly it anymore.
It's not actually letting me paint anything.
Because we don't own it.
Must be still owned.
Yeah, let me see.
What other blocks can you not own right now?
All of the gyroscopes, the missile pod, the ore detector, the reactors, the remote control access module. I own everything else though. So, gonna have to rip her apart. Or we could do what Leaping says. Leaping Necromancer wants us to put wheels on it and drive it around. Oh, this thing.
Okay, I got the remote control.
Doesn't have a name, does it? No. Won't let me name it either. It's just civilian cargo ship TLF-28A.
Really? Is that what he calls it?
No, that's just what the mod called it, I think. LSF. It says LSF, not like LSG, which is a little weird. I guess I could get out and help. So you can't paint it right now.
No, not right. Not until I think all the owned blocks are gone.
So it would seem. Or a certain
What
percentage,
remains
maybe.
to be owned? Now that I've taken out the remote and a bunch of the gyros.
I can check. We have a beacon, a comm array, which is just an antenna, and the 2 Gatling guns. We've also got the missile pod, the ore detector, and the reactor. So we still have to take apart the main reactor. I'll get the missile pod. See, the reactor, don't get burned. Here. Ow, what the hell? I don't think it likes me taking apart the reactor in here. Alright, you got that. Did you already get the ore detector? Oh god, I'm stuck. She's
no.
moving. Get me out! Oh, we cut her in half. That would be why. I bet we can paint the back in now.
Nope, that's what I was trying, but
What? What are we missing
still
back
got
here?
owned parts somewhere in there.
Something.
Got all these sneaky parts somewhere. I don't know where he's got stuff hidden in it though.
Let's see what else we've got in this
Oh,
thing.
there we go. Here's a beacon.
So we got the comm arrays, the Gatling guns. Gatling guns? What are the Gatling guns? Oh, they're underneath it.
Ah!
Stop scrapping the Henry. Well, we can't keep it. It's ion thrusted. We can't fly it, so it's just gonna sit here. And we're a salvage team. We're salvaging the crap out of this.
We are the best best salvage team ever.
Indeed.
And I'm going to turn back on the build system so that will help us with this lovely adventure.
Kevin wants us to train spiders so we can have it pull our ship.
Ah, okay. We can
Get right on that.
select parts now. Train spiders for what?
To pull the ship. Oh, we can totally paint this thing. Good. Painted pig.
What is this, like some weird Santa Claus thing? Like a sleigh
That would be
with
the most twisted
with
Santa.
Eight giant spiders?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm not okay with this.
And one has to have a glowing red nose. That's a good
Yeah,
plan.
no.
We are consuming the Henry. Wahaha. Is this really that same design, or is it just like similar?
I don't know.
I
The
can't
fact
think
that
of
it's not named, because the other ships that mod author has taken have all been named.
I can't paint the front anymore.
Really?
Yeah, can you?
No?
And why is the back white now? Oh, you're only going
Oh,
for the...
because something got welded up. Something got welded up.
But wouldn't we own it if we welded it?
You must not have done down enough.
Probably one of the guns. Bet it works now. Nope. Well, it'll take off the main parts and then we can see what's inside. It's gooey innards. Nope. Not here. Give me all of your secrets, spaceship.
I actually like that you can't paint other people's grids like that.
We
I
were
think that's an
worried
improvement.
that the builder was going to be OP, and that's a huge plus that we can't just like walk up and paint stuff pink and start tearing it apart as a weapon. A nanite weapon.
Yeah, I mean, you could imagine then, like, you know, flying over one of these spat things, bailing out on it, and then just painting the whole thing pink. just seems a little too gamey.
Great. Okay, reactor's off. Oh, I can't even get to the back end now. I hear him. I hear legs. More than 2. I'm
Is it
paranoid.
Santa?
I might be
Santa?
paranoid. It's definitely
Is that
not
you?
Santa.
No? Good.
Bite your butt cheeks. Nope, we're good. Everything's
He'll do you up a trice, mate.
If anybody's gonna have 8-foot spiders,
Sorry.
it's gonna be Australians. Though I feel offended for every Australian
I
watching right now.
I think we just lost the Australian audience. My apologies.
Okay, you can blame them.
I'm just gonna say good day.
You can't help yourself, can you? Just look at everything. What is
No,
in here?
because we've got so many mods on the Discord server that are Australian, and I know that they'll be able to give me shit right back.
Okay, I'm cargo full.
Probably the next time I say something like y'all. I
Listen,
would.
y'all. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Nice callback.
Yeah, not bad. Incoming spiders! All right, Scott. Whoa, pull!
Oh, pull, pull.
I feel like I accomplished something there. Like that was. They dead. They're dead.
They did, Jim.
He's
Where's
dead,
that?
Jim.
He's dead, Jim. He's dead, Captain.
I hear legs. I hear all the things. I'm freaking out.
Damn it, Captain! I'm not an exterminator. I'm an engineer.
Same difference. Get in there. Can we paint it pink yet? No, we still
No.
can't paint it pink. Holy
Why
crap.
not?
Give me this uranium. And I've already gotten rid of the cockpit, so I can't like sit in it and tell you what's broke. We're digging deeper into this. We gotta find the solution. It mocks me. Tear it apart!
That is the first time I think I've been insulted to my face. Get used to it.
Don't. Was that a quote that I don't recognize?
You buffoon face, whatever. I only went halfway with it because I can remember the quote. To the death.
What
no,
do you
to
want,
the
you
pain.
moon-faced assassin of
I'm
joy?
not familiar with that one. Good quote. Good quote. I love Bab 5 quotes, especially when they're from something I actually recognize in Babylon 5, which is not much of it. So.
The best Babylon 5. I've got one that's really perfect. I'm gonna play it right now. Babylon 5.
I'm guessing Ivanova.
No boom today,
Yep.
boom tomorrow. There's always a boom tomorrow.
She's so good in that.
She really is.
She does.
Oh.
It's like she doesn't have
Okay.
as many great lines, but the lines that she gets are probably some of the best in the series.
What can I? There's still something in here.
Yeah, I
That
know.
we
We're gonna
can't
end
paint.
up manually doing this because we can't figure out what it is.
Well, except for this other pod that was DC'd. I could paint it.
You can paint
See?
that one too. It's the center. The frickin' nougaty center. What the hell's going on here?
Wait, I see something. No,
What is it?
no, it's just an armor block.
We wanted to find resources.
Now, why are we complaining? We're doing exactly what we wanted to do.
That's what we came here for. Well, the tipper's stripping it as well. I love it. All the pieces in the bag.
Ensign Bob.
Damn it, Bob. We're gonna split this thing in half, and they're only gonna be able to paint one half. Watch.
You know what? I think it's perfectly good that all of the nanobots are now going to be called Bob.
Bob the Builder. We got this. Whoa! Okay, can we paint it? You've got to be shitting me. Nope, we can paint that side. We can't
But not
paint
this
this
one.
side.
What?
We're gonna get down to the last like 2 blocks, and we're gonna see it. It's gonna be like a gyro
I
or
want to
something.
know what it is. What is it? Where are you?
Just cut this thing in half again.
if you keep dividing it by half, eventually you're going to reach the part.
Or we'll never know. Put a control panel on it. Nope. No, we want to find it. Oh, we can paint on both sides now.
Not the front.
But not the front. Do it again.
What is...
Can't paint this side. This piece right here can't be painted. There's nothing here. It's all just blocks.
It's all blocks. It's all light armor.
It's
You're kidding me.
It's all light armor. It's just a bug.
SE,
It's just a bug.
SE was totally trolling us.
Yep. All right, Bob's got
Seriously.
this.
Ah!
It's trying to crush you. And the last of this Henry wants sweet revenge.
Bob, this is not how you promote. You don't promote by crushing the engineer.
I don't know if you're dead. He's basically gets a default promotion. Is that how that works? Oh, that was a weird lag. I'm gonna save.
Every time we have a lag spike like that, I have this flashback to Ghostbusters. Choose the form of the destruction.
Choose the form of your destructor. Choose and perish.
What did you do, Ray? Ah, I found an automatic rifle. Don't know where it came from.
Nice. Are you gonna use that? Because this whole like pinpoint one isn't doing it for me.
No.
One of the fancy ones or just a normal rifle?
No, it's just a normal one.
Oh, never mind then. I want to get one of the automatic ones.
Just use this one because it's still going to be better than that precision one when the spiders come calling.
Yeah. I haven't needed precision so much as just lots of bullets downrange, so. Yummy. Oh, I had one on me.
From when you spawned?
Yeah. I had one the whole time just sitting in my inventory as I've been bitching about not having fire rate. There we go.
Best combat team ever.
Yep. Drop off the resources from the corpse of the Henry.
Do pirate ships spawn troops that can shoot at you in text? No, that would be awesome though.
No, pirate stations can spawn drones that'll chase us.
How cool would it be though to have like AI engineers?
I'd love it.
Like
AI infantry would be amazing.
They can like walk and have guns and
Weren't dumb as a box of rocks.
oh
Had a little bit more to them than the spiders just popping out of the ground.
yeah, no, that's a game.
I've been asking for NPCs or AI of some kind for quite a while, but I understand getting the game to play better, play nice.
That's true.
Stripping it apart. Shaq, are the spiders giving you PTSD, post-traumatic spider disorder? I am freaking out every time I think I hear 4 legs or 8 legs. Because it's a thing. I mean, I don't know how many times I've gone down to like 4 health because a spider bit me. They hurt. I don't know if they got a buff in the last patch. So they almost kill you in one bite, but it's pretty terrible.
Pretty terrifying.
Oh, you're back aboard? I'm gonna come aboard now.
Yeah, I had to top up my battery.
Should we go for another run? We could go after that unknown signal directly ahead, 1.8 kilometers. We got 8 minutes as soon as this thing is done.
Okay.
I say we do it. I'll get in with you. Let's just wait until we finish these last 2 pieces and then.
What are we going for? Sorry.
Okay, so turn to your right, like 4 degrees. Stop. Up, the other way. Keep going. Keep going. Stop. Close enough. You gotta go 1.8 kilometers forward as soon as the parts are done.
Good, because 4.26 kilometers is the defense installation, which we probably shouldn't get quite that far.
Jonathan believes that one day
yet?
Shack and Tex will make peace with the spiders. Someday.
No, not gonna happen.
The cow tipper may be the last best hope for peace. That's what we're going for.
Spider detente is a thing that will never happen.
We're rolling. You're just making up words.
It's a good. It's a nice idea, but it doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Or 8 of them. Don't run us into any trees.
Oh God! Why did I get a multiplayer warning then?
Yeah, that's what I said. Don't hit any trees. Oh, hey, we're picking up ore first time.
Are we close? Are we close?
We passed it.
Okay, because I can't see it.
Come a boot. Come a boot. There we go.
No.
Slightly to our left, now 600 meters away. Remember, we got a lot of extra weight on us now. We're up to 40,000.
I know. And once again, we have not quite upgraded thrusters yet.
Oh, we don't need upgrades. So it'll be up on our port side at 400 meters, 300 meters, 200 meters,
Okay, I see it.
220 meters, directly below us. Sweet. Oh, the beacon. Come on, something cool. I don't have any, like, engines.
I don't actually see it.
It's straight below us.
Okay.
In front of us. That's good enough. I'm going out. Hup, 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 hup. Oh, this one's weird. It's just a box. Like, it has no details to it. It's just a box. Gotta roll it over. Come on, roll over. There you go. No. Too far. Hup. All right, see what we got. New item. Rainbow gloves.
Spider.
Oh, what I've
Spiders.
never wanted. And spiders.
Where?
One of these days, the tipper's gonna run out of ammo because we haven't been keeping up with it. What are you doing?
I was going to take the stuff out of it.
Okay, thank. It'll take
Or
the
I
cargo
painted it pink.
automatically. Paint it pink. Bob's got one job. Don't take this from him.
You had one job, Bob.
Just one job. Up. We got some shit done today. I feel good.
Yeah, we did.
I feel real good.
Am I missing any of the cow items? No, I'm good. I just needed a helmet to match the...
I thought the black helmet was pretty good. And now, of course, your skin has changed randomly again to the black suit.
Really? After making a comment about my helmet for how many streams? No, it's like, oh, I like the black helmet.
I told you I liked it. Oh, God. Oh.
Come on, Bob. Waiting on you, Bob.
It's time now.
Any day now. Do we have any other contacts? How bad do I want a map? Can I have a map, please?
A map? Oh, like an actual... Yeah, I'd love to have a map. I'd also love to have multiple solar systems, though. So... that would be cool. When we jump, we have like a galactic map that we can choose points to jump to.
Mm-hmm.
So nice. The map for Medieval Engineers is really nice. If you've ever seen it, it looks like a hand-drawn like parchment. It's pretty cool.
Bard says we're at 3 hours, 43 minutes. Are we going to go a little long today? Was that the plan?
I think we're gonna call it at 4 so YouTube doesn't flip its shit at 4 hours. You know how it is. So we need to get back to base in 12 minutes. So let's go ahead and return to base. RTB. RTB.
Looks like we're going to pass pretty near a lookout tower, too. Probably should divert around that defense installation, though.
The stream wants to know if you're the black suit.
Am I the black suit?
Is he the black suit? People who haven't watched this group survival are like, what are they talking about? Please don't crash us.
Is Tex the black suit?
Is he?
Tune in next week to find out.
Dun dun dun. Richard.
Next week on Shack Ball Z.
Rock the Dragon. Shack Ball Z. I want to like a guitar solo intro now. Oh, that's so. Okay, Richard Weatherly donated $2. He says, Shaq, you need a ship with multiple bobs. We have one. It's called the Skyforge.
Hey, we've got that lookout tower coming by. You want to take a look at it while we're passing by?
Should we look at the lookout tower?
I was going to say you could pop in a turret and take a look at it.
Oh, we have turrets, so we can do that. Yeah, I'm down. I chose poorly. Wrong turret. What is that? 5? Yeah. Okay, hang on 2 seconds.
Yep, it's slowing down.
It's got a turret on it. It looks. Wow, it's really sensitive. I wonder if I can hit it from here. Dat accuracy. Oh, I hit the turret! It's on fire! F you, turret!
Really? Do we need to go down and take a look at this?
I only hit it once. I'm really surprised at that actually. Here's what we'll do. All right, go above it. Go above it, but stay about 1 kilometer above it. Don't get within firing range. You're getting down real fast.
I know, because we're heavy.
Because the power maxed out, yeah. All right, now hang on.
We are right at 900 meters.
Don't move us. All right, I want you to take us a little bit closer. So don't go down, but go forward and like get us above it. I'm gonna skydive to it.
Dun, 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 dun,
I don't need to take all this ammo. I only need to have like 4 magazines.
Shack, 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 shack.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I'm hyped. I like this. All right. So, for justice and whatnot, here I go. I'm diving off.
Good luck, Cap.
Geronimo! It's been real. Bye. Da 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 da. Jetpack. Jetpack. Oh shit! Jet! Oh fuck! I'm dead.
What'd you do?
I couldn't slow down in time. I hit the ground. But good news, I didn't hear any gunfire. Bad news, I'm very dead. I bedded myself. I buried myself.
I should probably go collect your body.
No, don't collect my body. That's a terrible plan.
Why?
Because I don't have anything on me. I dumped everything in the car container.
I'm just gonna pop down below 800 real quick and see if it does anything. Nope, it's not.
I'll never be able. Yeah, I don't think I had a turret because I didn't hear any gunfire as I was falling down. Da-da-da, da-da-da.
You know what? If we had put a Mr. Coffee on this, you'd totally be able to spawn
I
there.
knew it was coming. Would you mark that as a possible target for assimilation for next episode on Dragon Ball Z? I mean, Shack Ball Z.
Yeah. Are you not gonna come join me?
I can't. I only have. You have all my tanks.
We finally have something new.
Yeah, which we could check out next stream. I've got.
Oh god,
8 minutes.
it's firing! It's firing! It's firing!
Oh, or that. Can I get the? I can get there. Yes. I can at least see you die. With the spectator cam.
No! Quit shooting holes in my ship!
Stop blowing holes. Oh, it's still shooting. You need to get out of there. Stop blowing holes in my ship. Please don't lose all that loot.
No, we're fine.
All that sweet Henry loot.
Nothing to see here.
That's such a great end. Oh, look at all the bullet holes! There's the thumbnail right there, guys. I'm gonna take that right now of the next stream. Bullet holes all over. Oh, go back to the seat. I was just taking a great screenshot.
Oh,
and hopefully
sorry.
it fixes your skin because it just went all derpy. There you go. So good. So you got a little too close, huh?
You know what's going on? Maybe tonight.
I suspect that there is probably another turret in there, like an interior turret.
That fired at us?
That's gonna be my guess.
I'm just a smear on the ground, so
Because I got within about
the oh, you're firing. Okay.
400 meters or so, and then it went.
And then it went and put a bunch of bullet holes in our beautiful cow tipper. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I was gonna pick up your stuff, but
Shack and
all right,
Texfire.
I'll mark it.
Yeah, mark it and hurry up and get back here because we got to end the stream in 6 minutes.
Okay.
RTB.
Right.
The countdown is on. For those wondering why we have to end the stream within 4 hours, is if I don't, it cuts off the first hour of the stream for the first like 5 hours of the stream is live on the YouTube channel, which I get 1,000 comments saying, Shaq, you're missing an hour of the stream. It's like, I know, but I can't do anything.
The first 20 comments on that is like, why does it start an hour into the stream?
It's not my fault. I'm gonna follow you back with spectator cam, all epic like, with epic music playing too. Garganoth, thank you for the $25 donation.
So this would be a bad time to auger into a hill, huh?
Well, it'd be hilarious, but please don't. Please don't like lag into a hill or something. I have noticed, and I think this might be why Wasted was having issues. If you get multiple players running around, you spawn more crap in the world. Because it's like a certain range at which objects will spawn. Oh, I see, you're almost back. He says, Shaq, take my money. Thank you for giving me something to look forward to and a distraction from myself. Well, I am glad that I could entertain. Me and Tex really do enjoy these Sunday streams a lot.
We appreciate your patronage, too.
That too. You're killing zombies right now. You're multitasking.
Am I?
Yep.
Sweet.
Well, you're horribly missing a zombie, actually. Your accuracy. Still missing. Still missing. Oh, there we go.
And then it just shot the own ship. Yep.
Yay, repair systems.
Okay, can you guide me in?
Sure can. You want to go down.
Yep. How my front or thanks.
Not that fast though. We don't have a connector.
We don't, do we?
So you're just gonna want to land that sucker somewhere.
We'll just unload that. Yeah.
Oh, look at it. It's using the parts to build the pieces that we're missing. This works too. This is one way of doing things. Yeah, just land her on the ground for now. T-minus 3 minutes and counting. I'm gonna come join you. This was a fun stream. Spiders at the base! Oh god, he was actually alive. What the hell? Spiders drive me crazy. Hoop.
All right,
hey,
where are we going to?
Tipper. Tipper in my new cargo section.
Okay.
So what do you think of the cargo section, by the way?
I like it.
The pipes are underground, so everything's hooked up.
We'll go right here. Oh, look where you're doing your little craft.
Yep.
Nice.
That's all started up, so that'll be the skiff. Yeah, we'll do it there. Good plan. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and joining us on this. What the hell are we shooting at now?
Spider?
Oh, I totally don't see a spider there. I do see you shooting the crap out of the landing gear. Yay, maybe. Bob, fixing it.
Okay.
All right, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, please hit the crap out of that thumbs up button. I'm going to run out of oxygen if I don't open my helmet. That helps a lot. It brings new people to the channel, so we get a larger audience. It does me and Tex a great favor. Let me put my weapon away. Hey, man.
Hey. Yeah. Give it a like if you enjoyed yourself. Subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. And don't forget to check out the ARMCO Discord, which is in the details down below in the description.
That's where we do all of the community events. We've got fleet officers running. I shouldn't talk. You should do this.
We've got a lot of activities going on. We've got fleet officers who help moderate, and as well as fleet ambassadors. Is that the right rank? No, I'm gonna totally.
Fleet operations officers run events.
Fleet operations, which are community members who actually run events like last night's PlanetSide stream.
Yeah, the other one that you said, the ambassadors, those are normally like mod authors, just people who have done something cool that the community enjoys playing or whatever. So you'll see people with those ranks. Corey, for example, is a mod author who made Thrawn's Revenge for Empire War, and he's on there pretty often. We've got some of the devs for like Legends in there for Star Wars Galaxy. So, all right, guys, we're gonna end this here because we're down to 1 minute. So, It was fun. It was real. It was real fun. Bye, everybody. We're gonna hit the button now. Good night. Because I didn't realize how much time we had left. I still have to hit the button. Fantastic. That was fun.